Damn. How can I change the title? Alright, I'm tight. I spelled bussy wrong. Damn, autocorrect. Mm, this lip stuff is still on. That's some good stuff. So I'm gonna wait and see if anybody joins before I go in for the juggler because obviously Charlemagne, you getting that bussy bus open by a real nigga and somebody of stature, somebody of prominence, because either somebody flagged my video. It could be one of the two though. Somebody from Final Me Queens, Dr. Boy, because I'm putting people in the title. So that's an easy come up. That's an easy flag. I don't give a fuck. Everything I'm saying is real shit. So first, I'm gonna get back to Dr. Boyce. Let's talk about Kwame Brown. This whole situation with Charlemagne, Envy, Matt Barnes, all of them dogging out Kwame Brown, and he clapped back. Impressive Channel just broke it down. Shouts out to Impressive Channel. I don't know her personally, but she just broke it down. What's up, Ricardo D? They fucked up my last live. Now I gotta do it again. I meant to say Charlemagne's getting that bussy bust open by a real nigga. Yes, he is. How can he not? Who the fuck gave him the microphone? Who gave him the mic? How was he able to are a girl, are a female? Look, all the bussy boys is exiting out. Good. If y'all want that bussy bus open, I could do it for you. But that's another story. That's another story. I wish I could change the title. But anyway, we're gonna go with this. So y'all dogged out Kwame Brown, who was a young guy that went into the NBA before he was fully an adult. They said he was a bust. They said he didn't live up to expectations. So he's still a joke. This man is almost 40 years old. Y'all was dogging him out back then, and now he's not even in the NBA, and y'all still trying to dog him out. Like, is y'all niggas not getting no pussy? Is y'all niggas not getting no pussy? Because y'all niggas is distributing little dick energy, and it's time to call out the little dick energy. Okay? Now, going forward, Dr. Boyce. So, I joined Michi's live the other day, and for those that don't know, I was with Fly Nubian Queens before I branched off and really started putting a lot of content on my own channel. I figured if I join a network for melanated women that is in the pro black community. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Back to what I was saying. I figured me joining a network that's in the pro black community would be the best for me because I want to be I want to be about my black people. So to me, it was an easy decision to make, even though I wasn't getting paid. I felt like this is a community of melanated people, and they would uplift a sister like me who needs guidance. And we're not talking about guidance in a sense of, oh, I need a parent, a mother or father figure. I'm talking about guidance in the sense of being in that community, being in the YouTube world, being in the worlds of making videos, making podcasts, right? I didn't join a community of people that beef with each other, or the beauty girls, or the people in the entertainment. I joined a pro-black network. And what they said to me was, it's not paid, but eventually it would be paid. Well, it could be paid potentially because they're trying to get to a place where they could pay people. So if you saying that, I'ma roll with you because I'm new in the game. So I'm like, okay, I'm trying to make it not about the money. It's about the passion for our people, the passion to come on with different topics. But make no mistake about it, because I'm gonna make this real fucking clear for the last time. Maybe not the last time, but I'm gonna make this clear once again. Because all these motherfuckers is doing everything for money and clout. Why did we have to see Dr. Boyce's wedding on fucking YouTube? Nigga. So being that we gotta see that shit, we gotta see your full mouth of implants, nigga. I pay for that and I pay for that too. Cause while people was super chatting me, thinking that I was live on YouTube, you was putting the money, you was stuffing the money in your pockets and giving it to other women in the network, like Vicky and Jade. Hey, Key. But this whole sector tied into one, the black sector. Yeah, it's a black sector, but it is separated. And I'm gonna tell you why. It can integrate at times because people like Tariq is teetering on both. People like, well, I'm not gonna say it. Tommy Sotomayor is not teetering. He's not. He's just in the beef sector. He's not in the pro black world. But the pro black people know him and they speak of him too. So that's why I said it's integrations, but it's separations because they all got different mindsets. Thank you, Author Empress. So being that niggas is clout chasers, he chases every fucking entertainment topic from Lizzo to Kwame Brown to whatever's going on out there. I'm a clout chase on your ass now. Cause I paid for them fucking implants and I paid for that fucking wedding. Why you didn't give me a fucking mug, nigga? I didn't even get a Fly Nubian mug. So these are the people that y'all watching that want to portray that they love black people. How? I wasn't worth it. The goddess wasn't worth it. Let me know what y'all think. Aaliyah still Boyce top. Yeah, I'm on, and I know I'm on his fucking heels, and I'ma stay on that nigga's heels until I get my fucking justice. Key, what's going on? They pro black wannabe celebrities. Yeah, this nigga got a whole manager. He has been on the Breakfast Club. That takes a manager to do. That's celebrity status. But y'all want to keep feeding those fucking people, giving them fucking clicks and views. The nigga already got my money and other women's money. What else does he want, blood? Thank you, Author Empress. Yes, integrate all the people sometimes and come together or against it. Like, again, I did not join YouTube to beef with nobody. I did not. I swear to y'all I did. And if y'all go back, shouts out to one of my subscribers that said they was watching my old videos on Fly Nubian Queen, and it's still up there, so they still getting the money and the views for it. I'm not getting a red cent, mind you, because if I was a real petty bitch, I would have fucking made a copyright claim against every video they got of mine. If I was petty, I let it rock because I believe in karmic justice, and I believe the devil appears to be winning in the beginning every time. The devil be shining bright like a motherfucking diamond. And then all of a sudden, here comes the Most High with the rug. Nigga, fuck you thought. You thought you was gonna shine like a fucking diamond? Why you shitting on people? Nah, I'm gonna take that rug. Thank you. So go ahead and keep thinking you winning, but I'm gonna win in the motherfucking end. Oh, I'm so sorry that happened to you, but this whole sector know how he gets down. Oh, I know. Yogi Fish. I'm just saying it for the people in the back. For the people that want to fucking act like I am the problem. I'm the ghetto bitch. I'm the unpolished bitch. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Yeah, I might be all of that. But again, if you was really about black people, you would be able to see through that. You'll be able to see that is more to me than that. You know what I'm saying? You said I would have did it, filed it like every other black woman did, sue him. And I said, I'm not, because I know my blessings is going to come. I know my blessings is going to come. So, like, I don't like to do things like that, to be honest. People have done me so wrong, and I let the Most High handle it. Because me trying to handle that, revenge is great, but do you truly get revenge without hurting yourself? They already hurt me. I don't need to do nothing else that's gonna hinder my progress. Let the Most High handle them, because the Most High got something way deeper for them. That's my. Let me tell you something. I've been living by that. I stand by that, and I promise you, it works. All the people that shitted on me, they got what's coming to them. Some foul shit happened to them. Got locked up, fired, all type of shit. Accidents, car accidents, all of that shit. I'm not even. I promise y'all, I'm not putting something out there like that because I'm not an evil or malicious person. I'm telling y'all, a guy from back in the day broke in my house. A guy I knew. He knew my back door was open. Broke in my house, cut the cord to my TV. Less than a week later, the nigga got hit by a car. I didn't have to do nothing. I didn't have to get him fucked up. I didn't have to call the cops. I didn't have to do nothing. That nigga got hit by a car. Oh, yeah. He got some sense knocked up into his ass for trying to fuck with a goddess. Because I'm a good person. Let me see what y'all saying. You said you are worth it. I started watching you then and came here to this channel because of you. I don't even follow them anymore. I don't get into the pro black beef, but what's right is right and you right. Thank you, author Empress. Like, I never claimed to be a scholar. And again, I should. Sometimes you gotta fake it till you make it, because then people, when you speak certain things of yourself, people think that of you too. What I was trying to show was I'm a regular, average female. Anybody could do what I'm doing. Get what I'm saying? Anybody could do what I'm doing. It's not really that hard. I Y'all seen my struggle. Had really still I'm still teetering because I ain't get to Texas yet. I haven't had a steady place to stay. My children's father left me during the pandemic. I was alone with my kids with no job. They wasn't in school. And during those times I was on Fly Nubian Queens and I still was trying to push through. Do you think they saw that struggle and said, let's help her? No. They the type of motherfuckers that see your struggle and kick you when you down. Like some of them bitches that came to Vegas. That's how I know they fuck with some of them people from Fly Nubian Queen. Because that's the energy. That's that hating energy. But it's that silent hatred. It's like you fronting like you with me, but you really against me. You ain't no better than white people. So how the fuck you talking about white supremacy? You're just like white zaddy. All them people that act like that. Oh yeah, we cool with you. We cool with you. We buy your edibles, but then turn around and say it's beneath me to go to the strip on Vegas to sell my edibles, bitch. But I made money. Did you? Oh no, you was begging somebody to stay in a room. Oh okay. Now, um, see, look, I think you need a tune-up, sir. He just wanted to use you. Glad you saw him for who he really was and bounce. He was holding me back anyway. Facts. And I did that for almost 2 years. And the reason why is because, again, I wasn't polished. And me being polished had nothing to necessarily do with money. It was about my time, where I was, me having two toddlers, and I still wanted to do this. I never said to myself, damn, I got two little kids. Fuck it. This is my dream, but I'm just going to give up. I couldn't give up. Even with all the shit that was going on, that was my therapy, and that's what got me to this point. Y'all help me. A lot of y'all that's sincerely genuine, just listening and saying kind words in the chat. Do y'all know that was my therapy? That it was days I didn't think I was gonna make it. Seriously. And you got black people who will see that type of thing and still don't give a fuck about you. Still try to use you and then get their whole fucking mouth done. Are you fucking for real? Are you for real? Pardis Kwame. Peace and respect. Thank you for tuning in. And then they wonder, what did I do to deserve this? Yo, T Hall, this is what I be trying to say. Don't let certain people fool y'all. When bad shit happens to certain people, trust and believe, they put it on themselves. You just think because, oh, they look nice and they're educated and you don't know what type of grimy shit people do. You think a degree makes you less grimy? Y'all gotta be kidding me. Especially white people. It be the niggas that make six figures. And when I say niggas, that's white or black. They make six figures and they still be stealing from the job. You make six figures and you still stealing from the taxpayers. When I was working for the parks department, and I wish I knew this nigga's name. He's a white man, but he's a nigga. And he's a nigga because of how he's moving. You make six figures as a director of the parks, the New York City Parks Department, and your ass lives in low income housing, you bitch. And then they wonder why bad shit happens to people like that, because you're being greedy. You make six figures, pay the fucking rent that you can fucking afford, you bitch. Because it's people like me that could have used that fucking low income housing, you bitch. Fuck is wrong with these people? Let me see what y'all saying. Key said, wow. Hey, Golden Roses. Despite all of that, you are not letting that be the excuse for why you can't do the very thing you're doing now. Exactly, T-Ho. That's why I said I push forward no matter what. Even if I fall on my face, even if I didn't sell all my edibles, I sold most of them. Even if I only sold one thing, I was able to give my business card. I was able to give my links, my Instagram, show my face. Y'all see my logo. So when you see me blow up, you're going to be, oh, I remember her from the pop-up shop. That's what the pop-up shop is about. It's not always just to make money. Somebody that I gave a sample to might call me tomorrow and order a full pan. You never know. And that's why anything that I feel to do, I tell other people to do. Because I'm not a hater. We all got different businesses. We all in different places. Even if we in the same place, we still could go out together. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a hater. How many of y'all started uploading to y'all YouTube channel? How many of y'all started going live on Instagram? Do a TikTok. You're never too old to do a TikTok. I don't care how you look. Get on there with a bonnet. Get on there with a cigarette hanging off your lip. Listen, I done seen some of the weirdest shit on TikTok get millions of views. It's all an integration for your business. If you're a business owner, I'm trying to tell y'all something. I'm not doing these TikToks for my health now. I like to dance and have fun, but I'm putting my hashtag on that bitch. And I'm telling y'all to do the same. Because why? We black people and I want to see y'all win. What's up, Jon Snow? Thank you, Author Empress. Okay, because that's what they said about me. That in my, I'm a screenshot it for you. Somebody from Fly Nubian Queen, when I was talking about them before, came in my chat and was saying how I wasn't polished. So that's why I'm using that. And I'm saying, I know that, all right, let's be honest. In comparison to like Vicky, Jade, and they usually have a setup that's just stationary. Same setup, stationary. Well, Jade be out in the street. I'm always all over the place. You understand? I'm not, even when I'm stationary, I'm all over the place. Like, it's never just a smooth live where I'm just sitting down and saying the topics. I gotta get up. I gotta go get my Uber Eats. I gotta go quiet my kids. I gotta end calls because people want to call me. I gotta do all type of shit. That's what I'm talking about polish, not necessarily me as a person. Because guess what? Nobody can never tell me I'm not a goddess. People could think what they want about me. I know who I am at the heart of me. So that doesn't bother me. It's just the fact that even if I'm not polished, nigga, where's my bread? How about that? I see you having weddings and shit. Where's my bread? Where's all the women's money that's suing you? You bitch. And niggas like this is still getting views. And that gotta stop. It's time to chop the snake off at the head. I said I come in peace, but I'm with the shits. But I think it's the opposite. I'm with the shits today. What's good? I'm with the shits. But thank you, Uther Empress. You're so sweet. You say you went through it and now you about to shine. The ones who harmed you will get their karma. Exactly. Please let me be a fly on the wall though. Shit. Because I'm telling you, if I was a bad person, I would have faded to black. Because all the cards was against me, y'all. All of them. I would tell people my story. I went to a therapist one time. And the reason why I didn't go back is because he was so blown away at my story. He was like, I don't even know what to tell you. That's hard. That's a hard. Anybody I tell my story to, they be like, damn, yeah, like, I don't even know what to tell you. Like, you in a fucked up predicament. You ain't got no place to live. You ain't got no car. You ain't got no job. You ain't got no man. Damn, you in a fucked up boat, sis. And guess what? I'm still a fucking goddess. Now what? Now what? I done cried. I done went through it. I done screamed. I done went to jail. I done caught cases. Now I'm elevating. I let bitches splash drinks in my face. And I ain't, yo, what came over my mind to do, I did not do. And that's how I know I'm growing. That's how I know I'm growing. Thank you, Jon Snow. And thank you, Romero. Straight greed. He probably was on food stamps too. Oh, like Vicky? Hmm. Hmm. I'm gonna leave that one alone. Cause that's hearsay. You know what I'm saying? But see me, I don't give a fuck. I did have food stamps and I told y'all that. I used to tell y'all all the time, what? When we do the meet and greet, the funny shit about that, I said that at one time. I said, yo, if we do the meet and greet, I'll buy y'all some sandwiches with my food stamps. But guess what, y'all? They cut me off in January 2021. I ain't had food stamps since. Hmm? That's why I said, watch the glow up. You could be low and elevate. I get no government assistance right now. None. And I'm not saying I'm doing good because honestly, my businesses are not the. When I had my Shopify store, my shit was flowing. That put me at it did put me at a disadvantage for them to shut down my store. But I'ma keep going. You never wait. What Puffy say? Can't stop, won't stop. Take that, take that, take that. Thank you, Key. I know people on this block gonna be like, okay, this girl's wilding. Yeah, I made a lot of connections. I'm not even mad at it. Humpty Dan says Moist Watkins' new gigantic teeth were so big he couldn't even recite the prayer. That's good for you. That's karma. That's karma. You thought you was gonna get a whole new swag on the backs of black women, you bitch. Now I'm gonna call you out your name. You're a bitch. I don't want to see your wedding, nigga. I don't want to see your teeth, nigga. Where's my super chats? And that's what it's about. You are very lively and personable. You can't forget that energy. Yes. Thank you, sis. That was that drink too. That's why I threw up at the end. Honestly though, I wasn't that drunk because no, if I normally when I get to that stage of throwing up, that's it. I wouldn't even be talking to y'all right now. But that actually made me feel so much better. And the drink was very tasty, so I don't want that to taint y'all. I did not eat not one thing all day. I'm talking about not a biscuit, not a piece of bread. All I had was water all day in the heat. And I drank that whole drink with no food in my system. So I will be using her again, just on a full stomach. Solo motion be animation. Thank you for tuning in. That doesn't matter to your audience. That really shows that you're a regular person. Right. Like but this is who I am in real life. Some people have said I'm bougie. I don't know what the fuck they were seeing. They must have saw me on the high day, nigga. I'm high and I can't see. My mother always told me that. You gotta get some glasses and contacts because if you squinting around, people gonna think you have an attitude. Number one, I can't see that good. And then I be high. So some people might think I'm bougie at times, but I'm just in a zone. My mind is constantly racing. I was having dreams about this damn pop-up shop. I fell asleep with the damn soaps in my arms. Yes. And then I said to myself, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with being a boss. Obsessed with being a boss. You know how you be obsessed with a guy that you feeling? And you're like, damn, let me go stalk his page. Let me go ride through his block. No, nigga. I'm stalking out motherfucking AliExpress, Modalis and shit. I'm stalking out Rock Tomic and ways to get CBD products and shit to put on my site. Help me. If they hide in one room and never active, don't trust them. Oh, right. Right. Kai Travel Service, me because you showed me. Thank you, my sister queen. Very humble for pushing me. Very grateful, humble, appreciative, and still teaching me. Yes. Thank you for rocking with me. You said just watch them subs add up. You be alright. But you're still breathing. You have drive and you implement. That's key. Right. Thank you for that. I've been trying for a long time. This is not my first rodeo with trying to have a business. But my original business name was Love in a Bag. That's my baby. That will always be my baby, Love in a Bag. But I outgrew it. The name is too soft. I needed something hard, like highly addictive. Eats. Yeah. Okay, that right. But Love in the Bag was a catering business. I used to do events. I was selling plates from my house. But I realized how much work food is. Oh my God, it's a lot of work. That's still a love and a passion of mine, but I definitely need a team. I would never be able to pull that off without a team again. Just to sell plates out of your home, you think it's simple, but it's not. Because listen, I'm the cashier, the prep cook, the line cook, the sous chef, the delivery man, hey man, that was too many. Key. Girl, reapply. Food is expensive. Fuck that. I'm tired of spending cash. I'm still spending their money. No, what happened was it was time for me to recertify. And because of the situation with my kids, I just say, you know what, this is too complicated because I can't even put my two little kids on my case because they with their father. So it would just be me and my oldest son. That's a slap in my face. Do y'all know how much I was getting with all my kids? Do y'all know how much I used to get? Almost $700 a month. Don't worry. When I go to Texas, I'm applying. I'm applying for that Lone Star State card or whatever it's called, nigga. I'm getting that shit. I live and learn by experiences and situations, right? Tiffany, what? No, she didn't. The only way I can get with a female is if she has a real penis, and I don't think that exists. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't think I could be like now. If you're talking about sex, right? Listen, I'm a sexual person. I've never been with a woman, and I'm not gonna say never crossed my mind, only because I've had women approach me. But then when it comes down to it, I don't get along with bitches. It is gonna be this. It's gonna be worse. I was gonna say it's gonna be the same shit with a nigga. It's gonna be worse. You know, women are catty, please. And if I was to be gay, it's gonna be with a feminine woman. Because what's the point of being gay? If I'm gay, I don't want no peen. I want somebody feminine. So with that being said, the point of the story is this: I'm strictly dickly. Women are beautiful. I love y'all. I admire women. I look at women all the time. I be like, damn. I be like a guy sometimes. Like, damn. But at the same time, that penis though, I like them small, tall, long, skinny, fat, curved to the side, curved to the bottom, curved to the top, straight. All of that penis. Sorry if that was too graphic for y'all. Now, okay. Can't drink without eating. Exactly, Humpty Dance. I was doing too much. I was doing too much. I'm gonna get whatever free, and I'm what? And I'm sucked free. These fucking foreigners riding and getting it. The PP loan. Fuck these sisters. White people be running the check. Oh yeah, I'm not telling you not to get it. I'm just telling you my situation is a little difficult. If y'all want to get food stamps, I am not a hater. Sell me some, please. I'm just saying they cut me off in January. That's all I'm saying. I would love to reapply. But moving right along, we gonna revisit that in Texas. You said can't drink. Oh, I read that. Why would she want another woman? Shake goodbye. I don't know. Thank you. Whatever floats your boat. Listen, I am not a gay basher. I don't care what y'all do behind y'all beds. I don't care if y'all are humping a teddy bear every night. I'm not seeing it. I'm not there. If it makes you feel good, do it. Okay? Because I jerk off sometimes too. But not very often anymore because I don't have much time. Let me tell you this. I'm not bashing nobody if you are in a same sex relationship. That's your business. However, don't come around crying the blues like Billy Porter now. Don't come singing the blues. Because man on man sex, you're going to get HIV eventually. I'm sorry. I know people going to say, oh, that's not true. That's not true. Okay, so explain Billy Porter. Is he not married? Is he not married? So you mean to tell me he just caught it? So either he's a cheater, or he been lying. Yes, that is good. That is good. I love it. I love it. Now I'm sorry I was so graphic. I didn't mean to get into the sex topic, but y'all started it with me. I'm about to reapply for some classes so I could get that extra 1,000 on top of it. That's what I'm talking about. Ain't nothing wrong. Shit, I was thinking about going back to school too. I just anything to avoid getting a job. I heard somewhere that the project females down south go to school just so they could get that financial aid money. Well, I'm about to be just like one of them ratchet down south chicks. Thank you, Author Empress. I ain't lying though. I already got to pay back my student loans. They got the accelerated nursing program. You could be an RN in 2 years. That means by the time I'm 40, 41, I could be an RN. And I don't even really need to practice it, just to have it under my belt. Just to have it under my belt. 10 job a month. And it's crazy because I'm on the Caribbean block. Somebody, they probably looking at me like this bitch. Charlamagne got a booty cast. Yes! Yeah, because he was trying to induct him into the Bussy Bowl of Fame. I said the Bussy Bowl of Fame. The Bussy Hall of Fame. First of all, Charlamagne, he allegedly Art a girl. Y'all know what art is. And he's still on the radio. He's still on the radio. Tanika Roberts, she must. Tiffany, where you at? Are you saying that because you're interested in me? I'm not saying I'm interested in you. I'm just asking a question because this is the second time you came in my chat with that. Charlamagne gave DJ. Yes, of his own booty and bolt. And you know what's so crazy? I hate to say this. I don't want to disrespect nobody in the chat, but Hispanic men have the highest population of DL trannies and just straight up nasty. Now, that was in Buck Breaking. Was it in Buck Breaking? All right, I might be making shit up. Hold on. Allegedly, it was allegedly in Buck Breaking, or was I watching something else? It was some numbers somewhere. I think that was Buck Breaking, and it showed the percentage of black men that are gay, Hispanic men, white men. Hispanic and white men are neck and neck, from what I remember. He said, "Oh, okay, real such." He said, "Why Tiffany gotta be a Taylor?" Thank you, Catherine Hall. He said, "That's something I'm not doing." LOL. Thank you, T Hall. I just want a strong black man that could handle all this fire. Okay, that's it. Listen, I'm not like this in a relationship. I'm not just a rah 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 rah. I'm very sweet, and that's why I get taken advantage of. So anyway, I'm not even pressed about that right now. Whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. Right now, I told y'all. Y'all want to see who my man is? This is who keeps me warm at night. hmm hmm His name is Can I Bus? Yes, you can. Yes, you can bus. Bus all over me. I'm sorry. I don't know where that came from. Something is wrong with me. Okay, New York is different. Okay. You talking peen and all my videos going. I might actually start writing about peen because people need help relaxing, relating, and releasing. Yes. You just got to use code words because YouTube be tripping. I can't say the real words now because it's getting worse than it was before. They just gonna take the whole video down. They not even giving me an option to alter my videos like that. He said I'm not promoting either. He had it since 2007. Hmm. Oh, so but he just now coming out with it. Okay, okay. Because I was about to say either you a cheater or a lie. That's crazy. Wow. Oh yes, it just came out the other day. He just came out with it, so you know people going off about this. Like, what is he on Sesame Street? Oh, now y'all saying something about him being on Sesame Street because he got HIV, not because he was homosexual, because he got HIV. Now y'all shouldn't be discriminating against people because they have HIV. What I'm trying to say is, because I'm an '80s baby, I remember some shit. Because my mother would drop gems on me. My mother witnessed quite a few men that she worked with drop like flies from full blown AIDS, and they all were gay. I don't give a fuck how y'all feel. From my mind, from my recollection, what my mother told me, from what she witnessed, all the men with full blown AIDS in the end of the '80s and '90s, they were gay. Mm. So y'all can portray that as heterosexual people get it. Yes, they did it because of DL people. Yes, I remember Original Man because he's a pussy boy. Yes, he's married and he contracted it 14 years ago. Okay. Okay, see, I see. That goes to show I didn't even read the article. Like, it's more white people on it and non-black people in these dusty foreigners. Mm-hmm. To me, Talitha, yo. First of all, my phone died, and I was in the car. You know the car charger don't charge the phone properly, so I had to come inside. Y'all still there? I love y'all. Yo, it's buffering. Let me know if y'all see me. You said boys messing with. No, it wasn't him. The phone died. Yo, or the Empress. Yes, I still can't even believe I said that. Let me tell y'all something. I really want to do stand up comedy. I really do. At least just one time in my life before I get older. I'm telling y'all because sometimes I'll think of jokes and I'll be like, nah, that was too funny. Am I the only one that laughs at my own jokes? Sometimes I'll be like, yo, hold up. That's how I know it's somebody working through me because I swear I don't know where that came from. I'm like, yeah, this is my man. Can I bust? That's all. I'm like, did I say that? I'm gonna regret saying that later. Oh my god. All right, I'm good. No, it's the same device. It's a playback. Oh, that's probably the first live. That's probably the first live. You said I am. Sometimes I'm not funny all the time. Just sometimes shit be coming to me, and I'm like, yo, nah. I'm about to take this show on the road. I'm about to put my stand up in what you call it in rotation. Being that they opening back out, they opening everything back up. I heard Funk Master Flex talking about he's DJing clubs he ain't seen in over a year. This summer gonna be crazy. But I'm gonna be low key. I'm not even trying to be in New York like that because New York, look, it already started on a crazy foot. It already started fucked up because the guy I always talk about, my friend that died on his motorcycle last year around this time. We were gonna do a celebration. I'm saying we like I planned it, but yeah, we because that was my boy. But they was planning a celebration for him to celebrate his life. But that incident happened the other day where the guy got shot. Two guys got shot. One guy had his son with him. His son got shot. Everybody's in stable condition, but now that put a damper on them celebrating his life. So that made me feel away because niggas can't just get along in the hood. Like it's just I just don't understand. I really don't. As soon as it get warm outside. What you said? You saying someone paid for Boy's wedding? I paid for it. Oh, welcome. Welcome, Ramses. So you didn't hear what happened. Let me bring it back for you. The reason why I said I paid for Dr. Boyce Watkins' wedding is because all the money that he did not pay me with is what he's using his for his wedding and his teeth. Why I'm saying that, Ramses, is because people used to super chat my videos when they would upload them on YouTube as if I'm live. I really wasn't live. You know, there's a way to do that. You could pre-record a video, guys, and stream it as if it's live, and it's really not live. Mm. All right, so I dropped that gem on y'all. Just keep that in mind. There's YouTubers that do that. It's already recorded, and they're like streaming it to you, and they are technically live because they can chat with you, but they're not live in the physical. If that makes sense. But anyway, so that's what they was doing to me. They was using a recording and restreaming it to YouTube. So people was in the chat the way y'all in the chat now, thinking I'm live, super chatting me. I did not get one red cent from Fly Nubian Queen, Dr. Boyce, none of them. I asked them for a t-shirt. I would have paid for the motherfucking t-shirt. They didn't even send it to me. So really, they were using. Hold on. Yeah, they got women over there that have degrees. I got 3 degrees. Got degrees. So that automatically makes them think that they better than somebody. Or a husband. A husband and a degree automatically makes you a better woman. Meanwhile, you in people's chat talking about black power, pro black this, pro black that, unity this. How's that unity? By putting a black woman down that went through things. Because I didn't have the same walk in life as you. That makes you better than me? Anyway, though, it's a bad connection. Hold on. What? Why is it saying hi current comment? Ooh. I don't know what happened to the comments. All right, well, I think that's what happens when too many comments populate. They just delete the old ones. Okay, we good now? All right, I think because I have the Wi-Fi off. So anyway, we do. We got to separate from a lot of things and people. And like Michi said, we all cannot go. Everybody's not going to go. I'm not going to say we all. We all come in. I'm talking about them. Them all. They could do what they're doing and we're going to do what we're doing. Because honestly, I came in peace. I didn't antagonize anybody over there. I wasn't pressing them about the money. I wasn't pressing about anything. I just went with the flow. And then one day when they sent me the contract, the nerve of you, the gall of you to send me a fucking contract. Tell me to get a lawyer to look over it, Taryn, you bitch. How the fuck you gonna ask me to get a lawyer for a contract to sign that I'm not getting paid for? You bitch. Yeah, you a bitch for that. You could flag me, you could want to fight me, whatever, but that's some bitch ass shit. This lady said, if you don't understand the contract, get a lawyer to look at it. But y'all didn't fucking pay me a red cent. So that was some shade. Like they felt like I wasn't gonna get a lawyer. I can't afford a lawyer. But little do they know I had a trick for their asses. Cause I did have a lawyer look at it. And that dumbass contract was a month-to-month contract. Stupid. Anyway, though, that was only for the month of April. So now I'm saying to myself, okay, when May came, I was out. I was like, I signed the contract just being on some dumb shit, thinking, okay, it's whatever. But then it started to really sink in. Like I'm signing something and I'm not getting nothing out of this. Then I had bitches on there shading me. Yeah, I'm calling y'all bitches now because I came calling y'all queens and goddesses and y'all tried to treat me less than. So now on my platform, y'all are bitches. So you have bitches on there. I did, and I haven't seen this bitch in a minute. So you see how karma worked quick with her ass. You don't fuck with God's children. You don't fuck with the children of the Most High because you're gonna get yours real quick. So I did a video about vision boards. Something so simple. Had nothing to do with black topics. It had nothing to do with politics. It had nothing to do with women, their appearance, nothing. This shit goes, vision boards are cute, but let me show you my 90-day plan. Literally an hour after I did my video. I'm looking like, okay, either I am being dramatic or this bitch is shading me. So I asked my mother, I asked other people, they was like, nah, that's clearly shade. Why would she put vision board in her title when you just did that video literally an hour before that? Literally. The content creators and others just say mix up your content with different stuff. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I tried to build with like-minded people. They are users. Yep. You said, wow, I wonder what happened to her. Yep, manipulators. So yeah, Bad contract from the beginning. So they've been trying to play me. How you gonna tell me to get a lawyer though? That should have been, first of all, that was when I said this is unacceptable. And I gave them a hard time signing it at first. I can show y'all the thread in the emails with me saying I'm gonna decline to sign this because it doesn't make sense at this time. They wanted me to stay. They just like a job don't want you to leave. They was like, oh, well, we can do this and we can accommodate this and da da da. We'll send you a t-shirt. They was saying with lip service what they was gonna do. They never did it, and I didn't stick around long enough to wait. I was done. When once Facebook took my video down and they didn't fight for my video, I was like, I'm done, because now I don't even have the control over my own work. You get what I'm saying? Like with my channel, I have the control over my work. If I choose to curse today and get flagged, that's on me. If I choose to not curse today, that's on me. If I choose to want to appeal a video that YouTube took down, I can do that. These motherfuckers wasn't fighting for me. So I'm going to call you out your name, bitches. I paid for your wedding, Dr. Boyce and Alicia. I'm glad y'all finally got your dream wedding. But let's see how long the honeymoon lasts. And I'm going to leave it at that. Because when you do slime shit, you know the rest. When when your own wants to enslave you, no good. Karma's real. That's exactly what he was. When I look at Dr. Boyce, I look at Colonel Sanders, the Kentucky Fried Chicken guy. He's from Kentucky. He got that same smile. Same smile, just black face. Seriously. Nah, she was shading me. Exactly. So again, this is supposed to be the network for melanated sisters like you. Y'all bitches is fake. First of all, y'all don't even know each other in real life. We was doing Zoom meetings, like a monthly Zoom meeting. Dr. Boyce would pop in, Vicky would pop in. But some of the women didn't pop in. Like Kanisha never was in that Zoom. A lot of y'all used to say in the chat, you should get up with Kanisha talk to, because, you know, she's a young woman. She's on Follow Me Queen. Yeah, but here's the thing, guys. I found it odd that she was never in the videos, in the meetings with us. They pressed me about being in these meetings. Why wasn't she? Or maybe they was having their own separate meetings without me. Maybe I was the poo putt. Maybe they was having a meeting for me. I don't fucking know. Hey, Terrence Barnes, am I what? Am I married? Is that what you said? They tell you to get a lawyer so they can say that you knew full well what you were getting into. Exactly. Exactly. I remember when you were going through that, you spoke on it. Yep. People wiping their ass with common sense, but not in my bathroom. Exactly. Like, no. I love the saying you have, Naima. Let's sue. Are we still in statute of limitations? Make me say, Honestly, the reason why I wasn't pursuing anything is because I wasn't promised anything but a t-shirt. I accepted a free position with the hopes that eventually it would be monetized. 2 years in was too long to not even hear anything, because to be honest with you, my goal and my dreams at that time, because I had my toddlers, I'm like, yo, I just want to work from home. I want to make videos and have a business from home. And I'm sitting here looking at all these YouTubers that's making hella money just off of videos. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm keeping it real. This was my vision at that time. My vision is different now. And so I'm like, this is the start. And I'm talking about, you don't have to be polished. You don't have to talk about the throwback top. It's so many different things. I seen a YouTube video with millions of views for somebody scratching dandruff, and my dumbass was watching it because that shit was intriguing to me. I like dandruff. I like to scratch dandruff, excuse me. I don't like dandruff. I like to see it disappear. That used to be a fetish of mine as a kid. Let me scratch a dandruff. They got videos, YouTube videos of somebody just scratching a flaky ass scalp, and people watch that. So when I tell y'all to upload videos, Trust me, I'm saying it with the best intentions. Cause somebody gotta get this bread. If it ain't me, it's gonna be one of y'all. You can't hear or see? Is anybody else having that problem? Thank you, Terrence Bonds. Just somebody drop in the chat if y'all could see me a yes or a no before I reload this. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Hold on. I got the volume all the way up. Y'all can't hear me? If they are still showing her video, she might get still sued. Oh, y'all can hear me. Okay, well, Catherine, I think you got to refresh. Sometimes, guys, it's not me. A lot of times it's me. A lot of times it's me. But sometimes it might be your connection too. You could just refresh or exit out and come back in. I don't know what phone you have. Thank you so much. Real Deal Financial, what's up? Bot Israel. All right, y'all can hear me. Okay, I can hear and see you now. Okay. All right, y'all. The way ScrewTube is, do we really want that money? Okay, so when I say making money off of YouTube, it's several ways. Okay, it's not just the Google AdSense accounts. Okay, so when you become monetized on YouTube, YouTube will send you a link to sign up for Google AdSense. That is up to your discretion. Every YouTuber does not have Google AdSense and they still get money. I'm going to tell you how. When you're monetized, you can still get super chat. Super chat. Super chat is connected to Google in a sense because they pay you in the same lump sum. However, you don't have to have ads on your video for you to get a super chat. All you have to do is be monetized. 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. The 1,000 subscribers for me was the hardest. The watch hours was easy. I've been had that because I had put so much content up. It was the 1,000 subscribers. So once I called in Michi's live and she dropped my name, that's what monetized me immediately. I'm talking about over 1,000 people came in and subscribed to me. That was so dope. So that's the part that took me the longest. But that now that I know the ropes and everything, there's other ways to get it. Listen to me. My channel is calm, and a lot of y'all do donate, and I appreciate y'all for that. But I need y'all to go to Lovely T, Tasha K, and I know to y'all they're big YouTubers, but they're regular everyday people just like you and me. Y'all could do this. Y'all, they get people to super chat them hundreds, thousands of dollars. Tommy Sotomayor. He used to put, I don't watch him anymore, but he used to put the tally of how many donations he was getting during the live. The bigger the YouTuber, the more money you'll get. I've watched YouTubers say they were working full time and quit their jobs when their channel grew. I've watched it unfold in front of my eyes. So that's why I said, listen, it's enough eyes for everybody to watch. Some people may not feel me, but they might feel you. And who would I be to say, oh, no, I'm not going to put people on how to get it? Okay, just because I'm telling y'all don't mean you're going to do it. Thank you, Terrence Barnes. That's my theory. That's why I don't mind saying any and everything, because just because I say it don't mean you're going to do it. Now, if you do it, though, I fucks with you the long way. You said me too. Left my ass on my brothers, and I was obsessed with scratching their dandruff. When I was younger, let me see some flakes in your head. I'm pulling my comb out. I'm be like, can I scratch? I used to ask people, can I please scratch your hair? Please. I used to be on a bus and see people with dandruff. Like, it was like calling me. Like, I had to stop myself. I just want to scratch. I told you, boys, he's scamming the black business. Overpriced for kindergarten. You say I just want you, I'm hood. Terrence, stop. How you gonna say I just want you, I'm hood? What the fuck? Or I'm in the hood? Doesn't talk about credit sweep or trade lines or age corporations, nothing. Just boys crying videos. He's a whole blogger. He started in the financial sector, right? Why is he talking about Lizzo? Do y'all remember when he made like 10 videos about Lizzo? I'm just sitting here like, I don't give a fuck. It the clicks and the views, it ain't never that deep to degrade a black woman that hard. You said what you said the first time. First, I was giving one video and a follow up. Boom. But you made like 10 videos about Lizzo. What did Lizzo do to you? What did she do to you? But you, my nigga, you stole money from me. So let's get to you, Big Tooth. I might have a missing tooth, but guess what? That's because you took money from me. Them implants you got, one of them was supposed to be mine, bitch. Yeah, I said it. I don't give a fuck. I thought it worked with Cash App. I'm not up on this YouTube game. Nope. Cash App is something totally different. Cash App is an app that you put on your phone that you could connect your bank account to, but it's separate, if that makes sense. Okay, so you can add funds to Cash App from your bank account, and you could put funds from Cash App to your bank account, but it's not really connected in the sense of uh bills being taken out of your Cash App. That's why people love Cash App, because it's like you have two separate checking accounts. It works as like a checking account because it has a routing, an account number, right? So you could get funds deposited there. And guess what? Even though your bank account is attached, it's not truly attached. It works as two different accounts. So my Cash App got about 100 something dollars in there, and I can add funds from my bank account to it, or I could take the Cash App money and put it to my account, but the two don't really cross. Like say you got AT&T, let's say, takes money out your Bank of America account every month, and you got your Cash App attached. Okay, Cash App don't know nothing about what's going on in Bank of America until you add funds to Cash App. They don't know nothing. That's why I fucks with Cash App. Happy Saturday night, Truck and Trader. Yeah, so you see, now Tasha K is a millionaire. Google Tasha K's net worth. And guess what? She don't have no other job. Yeah, she do got a Google AdSense account. What YouTubers was saying, when you get to a certain level for YouTube, Cash App gives you a contract with them. So I'm not on that status. But what I'm saying is a regular Cash App account don't have nothing to do with a regular YouTuber that's below 100,000 subscribers. But your subscribers will Cash App you. Kevin gets over 1,000 a night when he goes live. Say it again for the people in the back. Now, again, I'm not saying it don't take money to make money, because as you could see, his set is not cheap. His camera's not cheap. So the more you put into your business, like Michi said, the more you're going to get out of it. So if you treat YouTube like a business, you get the expensive camera, the lighting, you dress appropriately, you put your nice thumbnails up, you promote it nicely, you put your hashtags in. It's a whole process. It's a lot of work. So a lot of times I miss those steps just because it's a lot. Either I'm being lazy, I'm rushing, or I just be like, fuck this shit. It's a lot of work. That's why I said I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. A lot of these YouTubers deserve every penny. Thank you, Terrence. They deserve every penny. What's up, Unity is Essential? Every penny. Because they put so much work into it. The lovely teas, the impressives. That's work. That's why I don't make videos. I don't make pre-recorded videos because it's more work than a live. That's my personal opinion. I know people are scared about lives because it's live and anything could go wrong. As you can see, camera shutting off. I might throw up, fart. Somebody might come curse me out. I don't know. I'm just saying. But for me, once I tapped into making lives, I was like, I'm not making no more pre-recorded videos. That shit is a lot of work. Thank you, Renee Henderson. It would have to be a skit, I'm gonna be like a Steve Harvey type that do the same jokes for 20 years. But you know what I'm saying? Like you write your jokes down, you do the same skits. Remember back in the day? I don't know for the young ones in the chat, but back in the day, the comedians used to have their whole set on a record. I remember my grandparents used to listen to Richard Pryor on a record. Was it Richard Pryor? Who's the other one? The other comedian. Damn, rest in peace, Paul Mooney, yo. Shouts out to him. He came to Queens some years ago. It was probably maybe 7, 8 years ago to the spot, the proper that I always talk about. And he did his stand up. It was so dope. It was so dope. It was shocking to see him there. And yeah, rest in paradise. He's coming to that knowledge fest here in Louisville, boys. I don't know him, but I have some questions for him. Like I said, he's from there. Unity is essential. He's from Kentucky. I want to like people. I want to be pro black. Shouts out to Unity is essential. She made my logo. It's on her page. But these bracelets are so bomb. I'm never taking them off. All right, no, I'm gonna take them off because I don't want to mess them up. But I think I'm gonna get a couple more. And I gotta show you the picture. Um, Pride Bentley. My daughter had her. She put everything on. Not one of them implants was supposed to be my LOL. I'm serious. Naima, I'm serious. He said, no, I thought you got money from YouTube subscribers when you get big. It's different ways. So, okay. Google AdSense, Super Chat, Cash Apps, and other donations, PayPal, whatever your subscribers want to donate to. But then you have memberships, and that's the next tier that I'm tapping into. Um, you can have your subscribers join memberships. People do it. It's just like Patreon now. So you do a small fee. It could be $1.99, it could be $2.99 a month, and the members get perks. So you offer certain perks to your members. So that's the thing. I'm trying to figure out the perks. And I don't know. I don't think YouTube approved me because I put my request in and they didn't say nothing yet. So yes, you could get a Cash App card. You don't have to use your bank account. Not using mine. People can hack it. Right. You don't have to attach your account. You're right. That's just an option. You could just use the Cash App card like as if it's like the Net Spend card or Green Dot, those the prepaid reloadable cards. You could treat your Cash App like that. The only thing is, yes, you could get a Cash App card for your business. Oh, okay, just for the business. I do need that because my Cash App is God is masterpiece. I know the people today was like, okay, why isn't your Cash App highly addictive eats? But a lot of people offer you to be lying. It's the sense and promo. I think she have a few 100,000. Could be, but honestly, if you Google Tasha K, her net worth comes up at 1 million something, like a 1,000,005. I don't know. I guess I may need a Cash App card. I don't know how to thumbnail, and I didn't want to be seen with my peen tool. You could talk about that stuff. You just got to use code words. Like YouTube picks up on in the algorithm certain wording, so you can't say probably the derogatory. You know what I'm saying? You said me either. I just go live. Nah, them videos. That's how I started. I started when I first started making coming on YouTube. I was making videos, and it was first of all my energy was off because I was feeling like I was talking to myself. So I'm like, just stoic. Y'all can listen if y'all want to go all the way back to my oldest videos, and you'll see what I'm talking about. But to be honest, I was pregnant with my youngest child, my daughter. So my energy was off because of that too. I wasn't like fully myself. But lives are better to me. I can't be bothered with the whole. One day I'll do a nice edited video. Have you heard of Canva? You can make awesome thumbnails, graphics, basically anything. They have a free and paid version. You should try. Oh, really? Okay, thank you for that. Let me screenshot this. 'Cause I'm gonna not forget, but fake forget. You said it's true. These videos I put out is work. So yeah, shout out to all creators. Yes, yes. And Naima Yoga, I'm about to do. We're gonna have to do a split screen one day because I need that yoga in my life. I was following with you, privately. I was watching your videos one day, but I want the people to see because we need more Black yoga instructors to be in the forefront. Because there's so many of the others that do yoga. But anyway, I definitely follow along with you at times. So thank you so much for your content. And make sure y'all follow Naima Yoga. He's good. I definitely followed along. I'm not gonna lie. Getting into yoga by yourself I was a little like, I feel like I'm doing it wrong. That's why I said I need to do a split screen with you. Red Fox. Red Fox. Thank y'all. Yes. I was like, it's another one that passed away. Why couldn't I think of him? Fred Sanford. Yes, I love me some Red Fox. He was the man. Pig feet. Yes. Pig. Is it pig feet or piggy? I know what you're talking about. Yo, all Porgy and Bess. Who was the guy that who was the guy? Here comes the judge. He did a female's thing too. Tootsie, not Tootsie, shit. Josephine. Was it Josephine or Florence? Oh man, y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm showing that I'm really ain't that. I'm an old head, but I ain't that much of a old. You said, "Oh wow, I didn't know he was from here." LOL. We don't claim. He was a professor in one of them colleges in Kentucky. I can't remember the name, but now he lives in Chicago. Okay, Key. Again, let me give this public apology one more time to Y2 Kenyan. Y2 Kenyan, and I apologize previously, but for the people that didn't hear, he's not responsible for taking my logo, my domain, or anything. He did buy it in the beginning, so that was the sketchy part. But anyway, fucking Shopify, yo. Shopify. They are liars. They trying to take my domain. Well, let me not say too much, but the lady was supposed to get in contact with me to unlock my domain. So I gotta check my emails because I think they did email me. So let me shut up. But I gotta check my email because they gotta unlock it. So let's see. Even Bill Cosby was on vinyl records. Yes, Bill Cosby. Mom's Mabley. Y'all taking it back. Patreon also. Boy's gonna lose his virginity. Yo, that was funny. Even though he has a daughter already. Yo, Black Cerebrum. I'm done with you. That was the funniest shit I heard today. What's up, Myron Harris? Thank you for tuning in. Y'all went to Chipotle. Now, mind you, I bought food from Bed-Stuy Fish Fry. But after I threw up, I wasn't craving it no more. I feel like I'm pregnant. I'm not pregnant, but I'm having one of those type of food craving issues. I couldn't eat that food after that. I was like, nah, I gotta get Chipotle. I just wanted, the green Tabasco sauce. I was feeding. I don't know if it's because I have a hangover, so I needed something spicy. I'm like, anyway, I'll eat that food later or tomorrow. So, yo, the guy in Chipotle, I just gotta tell you this shit. He had me in tears. I'm mad I left my phone in the car. I should have recorded him. First of all, he was flamboyant. I'm sorry to say. He was one of them, hey girl, but he was funny as shit. First of all, Chipotle ran out of lettuce, cheese, and tomatoes, right? So he was like, We don't got no lettuce, cheese, or tomatoes. So the people was looking like, okay, I want a burrito. He's like, all right, it's no lettuce, cheese, or tomatoes. Is that okay? So they was looking stuck on stupid, right? Everybody, yo, the whole line was stuck on stupid. Like, they don't even want the Chipotle without cheese, lettuce, and tomato. Huh? I'm like, fuck that. Just give me some guacamole and chips. So he was like, yeah, because these people are retarded. He said, I'm telling them all we got is air and tortilla chips. And they like, well, give me a burrito. He like, nigga, all we got is air. We ain't even got nothing. Yo, when I say I was in tears, you said don't say eggplant either. With the real eggplant or like DI, the DI word. They deleted your videos though. That's kind of Black Love 17. I'm gonna hit you on your inbox. You gotta download YouTube Studio. If you don't work from a laptop, you have to download a separate app so you can see what's going on behind the scenes. Once you start putting up 1, 2 videos, you're a content creator. I ain't gonna lie. She haven't been screaming as much as she used to, but her hair is laid. Her hair is laid, honey. I be hating. I go to her channel just to watch that hairdo. I be like, now, I have a lot of questions. Why, when I did the big chop, my hair didn't lay like that? That's the question I have for my barber. Why wasn't my hair laying like that? Like, I didn't have a good natural hairstylist to go to. So I either cut my own hair and then get the barber to shape it up. Yo, that's how I wanted my hair to lay. I wanted, when I did the big chop, I wanted that same look. And it was not working. So I was doing the finger waves. Yes, DM me. Let me know because I'm with it. I put on my workout gear and everything. Dick Gregory, yes. I'm talking about who was on records. All of these people was on records. He said people buy subscribers, followers, likes, views, comments, and blue checks. There's a documentary on HBO called Fake Famous. Check it out. It will make you look at social media totally different. Ooh. Now, sis, I knew that. I know about that, but I don't really feel like you could buy subscribers. Like, because what happens is the algorithm will pick up that it's a robot eventually. But you know what? I ain't gonna lie. I heard it before. I'm gonna tell y'all something though. My subscribers are organic, but my views are not always organic. Why? Because there's a way to market and promote your videos. And I told y'all I've done that with the BBO videos. And that's because I wanted it to get out there. So it's going to end up in other people's algorithms that don't normally watch you. Because I talk about the same topics, I get the same types of people to come. By boosting your videos, and you could do that on Instagram or Facebook. Okay, people do it. Once you create a business page on one of those websites, something will pop up to ask you to boost the video. So a lot of times boosting a video will bring you new subscribers because they're like, oh, what's this? I've never seen this before. Flip Wilson. I don't think it's wrong necessarily if that's if you're trying to sell yourself, you're gonna want to put yourself out there. So I understand what you mean. It's kind of like, okay, it's not organic, it's not real. But social media ain't real. So it depends. Some people is like, nah, I don't want no fake shit. I ain't doing none of that. Pig meat Markham. Thank you. That's what I was about to say. Pig feet. Pig, no, it's pig something. Geraldine. What did I say? I said Josephine. Oh my God. Okay. So, like I said, this was me being a little kid, listening to, the elders in my family talking about these people. They used to tell the jokes with Geraldine and all of that. And was Flip Wilson, how you doing? Because he was Flip Wilson in African American history. He the first black man to put on a dress. Is he the first black man to put on a dress? So I caught a few content creators lying, and a lot of them have to split it with YouTube. Some of those money or half of it. Some of them can just type in anything to make you believe it, like celebrities do. I believe you. You might be right about that. Wow. Charles Grodin is a comedian who just died. Oh, I never heard him. Never heard of him. Flip Wilson, yep. Robert Harris, Andrew. Yo, you said Andrew Dice Clay. First of all, Andrew Dice Clay, wasn't he Italian? Remember Eddie Murphy? Eddie Murphy Raw? He was making fun of Andrew Dice Clay. Pandemic babies. I ain't having no baby. I said I have that feeling where my taste buds is all over the place. I got goat head soup. I got fried whiting, mac and cheese, and collard greens, and then I got some guacamole and chips with extra Tabasco. Extra. It's good. Pregnant with possibilities. There's no possibility on that. Ain't nobody shooting up my club. If I'm pregnant, I'm the Virgin Mary. It's the prodigal son. I can't put y'all comments up, but I can read them. Flip Wilson did the female character, Glodine, who had a boyfriend named Killer. What? Yo, the guac and chips is to die for. I was fiending. I just really wanted that hot sauce. Was Dr. Boyce's daughter in their wedding? He doesn't do videos with her no more. Yeah, because he spent all his child support money on that wedding and them teeth. I told you he was an ain't shit nigga. Is that what you call a high value man? That's the thing, Key. Editing takes too much work. Listen, if I start editing videos, I'm just gonna be a full-time YouTuber because it takes so much time. I'm not gonna be able to do anything else. I'm telling you, it's a process. Not only are you editing clips, you gotta edit the sound sometimes. You gotta, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Sorry if I'm chewing in your ear. Yo, Tasha K's haircut is to die for. It comes down to the product. Sis, I'm not even gonna tell you, I was a product junkie when I first started. I wanted to try any and everything. Nothing was working. No. You know what definitely don't work for me? Can2. I don't know fuck with Can2. Can2 is like a watered down version of a product to me. You said, okay, like I ordered a filet fish combo, extra tartar sauce in Queens, and they said they don't have no fish. They be running out of shit in New York. You gotta understand. It's thousands of people coming in. And remember, we up north, we not even getting the fresh food. We gotta wait for shipments to come in. So when the food scarcity hits the fan, it's gonna hit here first, and I won't be here. I'm gonna be where the cows roam. I might have to go back to beef. We said all you really need is a good natural product, and they will enhance your natural texture, and you're good to go. I'm working on it. I'm so vain. It's like if my hair was this length, I would wear it no problem, natural. Like the fact that I have a mullet, I can't do it. I can't do it every day. I have a mullet, and like it comes down, and then it's long at the back. It's like mad long. Like what the fuck? They have ways around the algorithms. It's crazy. Watch that documentary. Wait, what you said is on Netflix? Please, Unity is essential. Can you can you DM me? Cause I'm a little tipsy. Yes, right, T Hole. What? Cause I will watch it right now. Key to losing weight makes your favorite food your favorite food. Feel me? Mm. Okay. I'm not trying to lose weight. I want to lose my stomach. Hold on. I want to show y'all my waist beads. Don't be alarmed. Don't be alarmed. I have shorts under my dress. I want to show y'all my waist beads. Y'all see them? Y'all see? It got the cowrie shells on there. So my next boo thing gonna be like, ooh, a surprise. Gonna be like, yeah, boo. I got all the beads you need. Yo, I'm done. Oh, you said HBO? Nipsey Russell. Oh yeah, like Nipsey Hussle. He stole that name. Rest in paradise, Nipsey Hussle though. When you buy a burger, you buy fries. Just buy fries and make a personal dip. Cause when I dip, you dip, we dip. Oh my god. Are you trolling me, Terrence? Sunshine, what's going on? Y'all said he was. Flip Wilson was well listen. He said no. Romance said no. That you know of. Alright, now I didn't want to bring this up, but shouts out to the 77 people in the chat. Welcome to Goddess Masterpiece channel. Please hit that subscribe button and that like button. So I didn't want to bring this up. I don't know if it's too soon because poor Mooney, he hasn't even been buried or anything yet. So I don't think it's appropriate for me to talk about this. But I'll just stick to Richard Pryor. This was less than a year ago. I can't remember which YouTuber it was. Was it Storm Monroe? Was it Jaguar, right? It was one of these people that came out and said, oh no, it was Richard Pryor's son. Came out and said, or he was doing an interview with somebody and said, Paul Mooney used to molest him. And then whatever YouTuber dropped the story was like, oh yeah, Richard Pryor was a flamer too. He probably put his son onto that because he allegedly had a relationship with Marlon Brando. Was it Marlon Brando? One of them white actors that was a known homosexual. And Richard Pryor had a book and came out and said he was dibbling dabbling. And then Quincy Jones came out and said something about Richard Pryor, Paul Mooney. He was like, oh, and Marlon Brando? Oh, please. Everybody done been with him, even Marvin Gaye. I gotta find this video. Or maybe I don't need to find it. But how you doing? Was Joey on Friends later used by Wendy Lamb? For real? Yeah. But his how you doing wasn't like hers. You say you late? It's alright. The best one I ever seen was when David Chappelle be making fun of Rick James. Oh, yo. That's classic. Cocaine is a hell of a drug. A hell of a drug. But the funny is, yo, I ain't gonna hold you. Certain people went out with a motherfucking bang. Some celebrities went out with a bang. Even Paul Mooney. You know why I say Paul Mooney? Even though all those rumors came out a little bit before he died. When you think back at the life of him and you look back at his work, He makes you fucking laugh. So that's going out with a bang because his memory is going to be of laughter and something fun, something that lights your spirit up. What's up, Carol Barnett? Thanks for the love, Shad Killings. Oh shit, I'm all the way up here. Hey, Northern Belle. You said you moved to Texas, you might get pregnant. Ooh, I'm not. I'm not. Let me tell you why. I had 3 kids with no ring. Do y'all think I'm gonna have another one with no ring? Sorry, and I don't need no man to come around talking about well you ain't well you let the other guys not marry you. No, nigga, well you different. We different. This is a new cycle. Original man 7-1. You said pregnant with possibilities, as in all of the ideas and success waiting for you. Oh, yes. I like that. Yes. Yes. Now, that is the type of pregnant I'm talking about. Listen, I'm trying to have a hot MILF summer. I'm not trying to have no babies. Y'all thought wrong. I wish a nigga would try to. Y'all ever see. This is why I said I want to be a comedian. Y'all ever seen some more with the joke? When she said, we like, all right, this is not how I feel, but this was the joke. She said, when you with a man that make over 60,000, your ass will trap him. He be like, bam, I'm about to come. You wrap your legs around him and turn his ass over. Right? She said, let your ass get a 30K nigga. You be like, this nigga say he about to come. You be like, I wish you would. I knock your ass the fuck out. I wish you the fuck would, nigga. I'll knock your ass out. Yo, I'm about to watch some more right now. I don't even know. Was that Chandelier Status? I don't even remember what comedy stand at what. Yo, that shit is so fucking true. I wish a nigga would try to shoot up my club right now. I wish he would. We going right to City Hall. I ain't playing them games I used to play. Oh, you want a baby? Oh, wait, hold on. We going to get a marriage certificate first. Editing takes a lot of time for sure. Yep. He said, my taste buds are wilding too. I made red beans and rice, cornbread and steak, and ended up eating a gyro. I just knew I wanted that food earlier. And then I'm like, I just had this same exact thing the other day. Nah, I need something different. Shy killings. You like how everybody else in my life hates how I chew. That's why I like to eat by myself usually. People say I smack when I chew. I be humming. I sing. If something is good, I be like, nah, hold up. I make a whole production. I be like, hold up. Wait a minute. Okay, no. Thank you, Shad. Yes. I'm still a product junkie because I have a box full of hair products. A large box that I'm taking to Texas full of just hair products. I had to look at myself in the mirror and say, self, you gotta stop. You got 3 different types of hair polishing. You don't even straighten your hair that much. You got like 4 different cans of got to be glued. You don't even be wearing wigs like that. Like, what's wrong with me? I'm really bipolar when it comes to hair. He said, I have to check her out. I'm leaning between chopping my hair off or braiding it off, but I definitely want to dye it red. Ooh, sexy. You should. Well, then again, you have a lot of hair. It's always the people with a lot of hair trying to cut their hair off. Give that to me, because I will rock that in a ponytail. Thank you, Terrence Barnes. But I don't think I'm ever gonna cut my hair until I probably get older, maybe in my 50s or 60s, because I messed up my hair for so long. I just want to. This is like a personal journey. I just need to see, can my hair grow one last hurrah? That's all I want to see. Sorry. All artists were on vinyl until CDs replaced them. CDs were replaced by MP3. Yes. You right about that. I'm natural and I'm gonna fly to Orlando, Florida to get my hair done. Big ball of energy. Okay. Okay. Damn. I'm about to be like, can I be your best friend? Can I fly with you? You going all the way to Orlando? Oh, HBO. Okay, let me screenshot this because I'm acting slow. Hmm? They turned 3 regular people into famous people by buying followers and likes and comments. They were getting sponsorships and free stuff and money and deal. No, but listen, you already know it's like that. Waist beads do what for you? Waist beads, okay, it's not a sexual thing. Really, the waist beads is to monitor how big your stomach is getting if you're on a weight loss journey. So basically, when she did them, they start up here. Look, they start in here, right? But look, if I suck my stomach in, they're gonna fall down. So it's like an African thing. It's certain areas in Africa do it because that's how they monitor how big your belly is getting. For me, y'all know I have problems with my stomach. I'm trying to do things the natural way without going to get any type of lipo or tummy tuck. Even though I told y'all I need the tummy tuck, I don't have time to do that right now. Even if, regardless of the money or not. Excuse me. You heard of that. Quincy Jones. All right. Y'all could put this in the YouTube search engine. Quincy Jones talks about Richard Pryor. Or just put Quincy Jones, Richard Pryor. Excuse me. And then stuff is going to come up. I promise you. I don't know if that's true. His son say for the son to talk to them about his dad. Yeah, that was what they say Richard and Marlon did it. Yep. Yep. I'm not tripping on these YouTubers. They can get them they money on no hate here. I just hate when they lie. Yep. So no, I feel you. They shouldn't lie. But he said Richard Pryor was too funny. I thought he was regular till I got grown. No cat. Funniest to ever do it. He was funny, but it's sad that you know. Why do you think he would write that in a book that he had that sexual relationship? Now, mind you, Richard Pryor was married to quite a few white women. Hmm. And that's what makes me really think, y'all. The black men that only date snow bunnies. Hmm. Yeah, y'all got something to hide. Y'all like more than white women. A YouTuber named Ashley Say So does videos about old Hollywood and she talks about the rumors and speculation around them. Oh, nice. That's dope. Thank you, Author Empress. Yes, that is dope. You said right. Shoot, because I ain't no girls over here. Ain't nothing girlish about me. I mean, I'm a girl, of course, but I'm a woman. So it's a MILF. MILF summer. Fresh Prince. What? Oh my God. Terrence, you're trolling. I saw her in Harlem at Caroline's Lifetime Memory. She came to my Red Lobster when I was a waitress at Red Lobster. She came in there acting all shy and shit. She didn't want to talk and shit. We was like, yeah, Samoa, we see you. And she's a Taurus gang. That's who I would model my stand up after because she came on sexy. Samoa never had a bad day in her life. Have y'all ever seen her looking bad? Some more outfits. You know she was getting tailor made shit. Love some more. I've never been a moderator before, guys. I think I'm supposed to put your cash up stuff in the chat. But I don't have the links. Oh, okay. Hold on. I don't think I could do it from here. All right. I'm going to do it later. I can't do it for some reason from this area. This is stupid. I'm making a few more people mods too. Let me see. Gucci LO, let's go. You know they call me the baby around the way. I'm not reading these comments. Y'all are crazy. I had so many, I started mixing them shits together. Facts. I did that too at one time. He said, "Man, fuck everybody. Chew how you chew. I sound like a high rabbit wheezing when I sneeze." So, no, listen. That's why I like to be in private when I eat. Usually, that's why I always say, "Excuse me, but I'm hungry." If I'm smacking it, yeah, I have people. My son, my oldest son, used to be like, no offense, mom, but you're smacking." I was like, "Oh shit, it's good." Or maybe I ain't got enough teeth. You ever thought about that? You made me get up and get my snacks and get on the front porch, enjoy your video on this beautiful evening. Thanks. Oh, that's so nice. Yes, it was a great day. I don't know how it was in you guys' neck of the woods, but shit, in New York it was 90 degrees, and you know people was wilding out here. I was indoors, but I can only imagine. Black castor oil did wonders for my hair growth. Nice. I use everything though. I want y'all to know I can't ever make a decision on an essential oil. Sorry, I use a drop of this, a drop of that. Maybe that's why my hair is not growing. I'm 100% natural. Also, my hair comes to the middle of my back. I always keep my hair braided up, and that's a protective style. Wear custom units. I flat iron my hair maybe one time a year. I love it. Yes, your hair, your units look nice. And a lot of times, women that wear units got hair. Listen, I told you I love wigs. I'm just saying, for the summer, I can't do it. I can't. I can't. I gotta pick a struggle. I can't wear a waist trainer and a wig. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna be on the sidewalk like this. Like, help. Prior's daughter Rain got in Quincy's ass about that. She did? Oh, wow. How's Rain doing, by the way? I haven't seen her lately. Hey, Derek Watson. Every You're a nut. Thank you, though, for the compliment. Yes, they're half sisters. Yes, that's so crazy. It's so crazy to learn that certain people are related and they don't like to say it because they don't want to make it seem like they getting clout off of their family member. Oh Lord. Okay, thank you, Terrence. They are still outside in my area, NYC. I wish they would just go in the house, but then they would be blasting the radio. You know that. Like I said, them porch monkey days for me is over. I've done it. I'm not saying I never was the type to hang out on the streets with my friends. But what I'm trying to say is nothing good comes from it. It's always gonna be something. When you stay in the streets for too long, doing nothing, with no destination, with no plans, trouble gonna find you. That's just how it works. The streets don't love you. It don't matter what block, what neighborhood, what city, what state. The streets don't love you. The streets are meant for a purpose. We're traveling to get to our destination. That is all. If it's not a barbecue, a party outside, a function, if we ain't running down on Zimmerman and them niggas, then why are we outside? Fellas, if y'all not running down on the real enemy, then you, sir, are a waste. Okay. Do you have brownies and gummies to sell? Those of us who want them now. First of all, you all the way. It's you states away. I would have to mail it anyway, and the post office is not open until Monday. I would have to make more brownies. I'm tapped out with brownies. I made 3 batches. They gone. Cereal bars are never the winner. Cereal bars, I'm gonna stop making so much of them because I have to make them at 1 pan at a time. I made 2 pans. I probably got 3 people to buy them, but I did pretty good. I did better than I thought I was gonna do. I'm not sure how she's doing. She came to speak on what Quincy said, then I haven't heard anything else from her. Okay. I know she was like acting or something at one time, but then shit, a lot of people got hung out to dry because of this COVID. Broadway was completely closed. Movie sets weren't really, a lot of movie sets weren't, in action. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Jesus Christ, I can't even get the thought. Anyway, that's because I've been on here almost 2 hours. I'm about to get off, y'all. I will come back with more content tomorrow, hopefully. If I'm not too exhausted. Yeah, the streets don't love you. No matter how we think, oh yeah, the hood, I love my hood. Yeah, you can love your hood, but then please don't play the block. If you are not patrolling the neighborhood, we don't need y'all outside. And that's on period. Aaliyah, did you grow up working, partying, wasting unnecessary amounts of money on clothes instead of attaining knowledge and skills growing up? I'm done. Yes, I wasted time. I did. I'm not gonna lie. School wasn't I was not thinking about going to school at first. I went to school when I was 20. Yep, I was 20. I went to culinary art school and I didn't finish because I had to work and I was a single mother. And so that was teetering for a while. Then I went back to school for something completely different, healthcare administration. And I did online classes with that and then I got pregnant with my son Bryce. So then I dropped out of that too. So I'm just a college dropout basically. I'm like Kanye West. And just like Kanye West, I could be a college dropout and make billions off a pair of sneakers. Okay, may not be a pair of sneakers, but y'all get what I'm trying to say. You don't have to have 1,000,000 degrees to get to the bag. I prefer to smoke because I like the art of smoking. I know it sounds bad as a woman, but I don't smoke cigarettes. I like to smoke weed. I like the feeling it gives me. I like the taste of it. I like the inhale, exhale. It does a lot. I'm telling you. Smoking a blunt saves a life daily. I'm telling y'all. Who said the joke? Smoke that blunt and you get that. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, that way. Both bars and brownies spin my head round. You want to patrol me? What? Yes. Oh, I missed 11:11. I have plenty of gummies. I have plenty of cereal bars. I got the Cocoa Pebbles and Lucky Charms. And then gummies. I have watermelon and green apple. But I could always make more brownies. It's not a problem. I still have the infused coconut oil. Or listen, I'm constantly buying stuff so that I have things already. So I don't always have to go to the store. If I get an order, I already got a bunch of boxes of brownies. I already have, all the ingredients. I'm constantly getting new Jello flavors for the gummies. Yes, I do use Jello. Unfortunately, that's the easiest recipe for me. The one with the puree, I tried it. Epic fail. Epic fail. Them gummies was not coagulating. Mother is the best occupation of all times. Yes, sis. Thank you for that. Okay, you enjoy me? Okay. Because I was trying to go outside for a smoke break. I didn't want to take y'all out there with my bad habits. They were like, this girl. You know what it is? I know that there's guys that feel like it's not ladylike to smoke. And I should say I don't care about that. But I actually do. I don't want to come off like one of those women that's just like, I'm drinking out of a paper bag and smoking hella cigarettes and weed. So I don't want to come off like that. I want to be one of those classy smokers. You know, like the women in the 30s that had the cigarette handle. I'm gonna get one for my blunt. Maybe that'll make it look better. Wait, what you said? Attaining knowledge and skills was a much broader and vast question than just going to college. Okay. All right. So where would I be attaining this knowledge from? I'll wait for that answer and then I'll counteract. Oh, now they blasting Biggie Smalls. Happy belated birthday. Oh, it's Biggie. Oh, Lord. That means it's Gemini season. I'm out of here. You know the lady, you know the meme with the lady that packs shit up and leave? That's me. Pack this shit up. It's Gemini season. It's Gemini season. Nah, let me not say that because Gemini's, I don't have a problem with Gemini. I love Gemini. Y'all are the communicators of the zodiac. Are y'all Wishy-washy, hell to the yeah. I don't say they two-faced it, because anybody could be two-faced it. I say wishy-washy. Okay, we could definitely talk over social media, sis. Oh, thank you. So you could send me some bars and gummies. Okay. I'm gonna give you the pop-up shop special too. Because because I'm not shipping anything, the prices were a little cheaper. You said skills too. Let me tell you something. I was definitely attaining hella skills during the course of me allegedly wasting time. It was no time wasted. See, what happened was I had a lot of jobs at the bottom. I worked for the parks department, cleaning up dog shit in the park, throwing the heavy metal trash cans into the compactor. I did that. That's probably why I got a hernia now. I was a waitress at Red Lobster, IHOP. I was a cashier at the supermarket, Associated. I was a unit clerk at the veterans home. I did insurance verification at a DME provider. All of those jobs was entry level, but I learned more than you can imagine. That's why I could come on here and talk hella shit. I never run out of things to say. I literally, if I had the energy, could talk to y'all all night. I never run out of things to say. I got a story for everything. I got a glass blunt. Oh, shoot. You said that's false. It's very grown lady like sipping, smoking, paint. Jeremiah T.I. Snoop vibes. I just want a sip of the juice. Terica, stop. And you know what's so crazy? I told the couple that I showed y'all on my live earlier, she was selling jewelry. She had her husband helping her. I was like, girl, split this brownie. She was like, she's not sure if she should do it because her husband need a drug test. So she was like, oh no, he passed the drug test already. She was like, I think we're gonna do the brownie. I said, all right, since y'all not into this, split it tonight. And y'all gonna have a good night. Let me tell you something. Those edibles work as what do you call it? An aphrodisiac too. If you in the right environment, it's an aphrodisiac, definitely, definitely. See, it just puts me to sleep. That's why I cannot eat brownies at night unless I want it to put me to sleep. I like to eat the brownies during the day to ride the wave, and then I won't go to sleep. It'll just be like, ooh, okay. And it puts me in a good mood. Liquor doesn't always put me in a good mood. Certain alcohol makes me cry. It makes me want to fight. It makes me reflect on shit I don't need to be thinking about. I'm drinking, bitch. Why are you mad? Why are you sad? You gonna be turning up? Not my gummies, not my weed. It makes me like, hum, numb your anger cure. Yes, I know exactly what you mean. I smoke and I'm very careful who see or know what I do. Right. Like I come on here and do it, but again, it's really because I'm honest with people. But I also don't like for people to make me feel like it's such a dirty thing. Yet, oh, you dating a child. That's why when they found out Portia's new beau is a Gemini, we was like, you know how many women in the comments was like, a Cancer and a Gemini? Girl. She said, good luck to you. Hopefully you'll come out of that situation with your sanity. See, I never had a Gemini boyfriend, so I can't be too hard on them. But that's the thing. Why didn't I ever have a Gemini boyfriend? I've had plenty of Gemini guys try to talk to me. We were good friends, but it was just something that was like too much. I think that because my energy is a lot, I think I need a calmer guy. I'm starting to really see that opposites attract. And I might need a guy that's a little more calm than me. Because Gemini men are always turn. They always turn. I ain't never met a quiet, calm Gemini man. The women, maybe. Tara could look good in that picture. Oh, Lord. I am on a weed is psychoactive. That's why. Here he go with his philosophical. I sip a bit, but the smoke keeps me on my square and feeling right. Yes. Thank you, Renee. I'm working on my routine. That's why I don't want no brownies till I get a man. Wait, I'm not the only one that's a comedian. Black Love 17 is a comedian. I don't know if she thinks she's a comedian, but when I read the stuff you said, I'll be like, no, I never have indica. I always have sativa. I never really have indica. Because remember, we don't got no dispensaries out here. You rarely find indica on the streets. Sativa. Geminis are pretty cool. They just have different personalities. All right, everybody can have different personalities, but they be on another level. They like to test people. They like to test friendships and relationships. I just want y'all to know that if you have a Gemini that's you're newly dealing with as a friend or a relationship, they gonna throw something out there to test you. hmm Just remember, God has told you the brownies take effect. I have to take a nap, and then when I wake up, I ride the wave. Those brownies are so good. Thank you so much. Yes, the brownies are the best. I'm a Leo. That's all I attract. Really? You supposed to be attracting Sagittarius and Aries. Leo is good with Libra too. I think Leo's good with Libra and Aquarius is like because that's your opposite sign, it could be a great match or a horrible match. There's nothing dirty about being honest, trust me. Thank you. Yes, I need someone that bring me balance. But I'm not nothing because when you chase, it runs away from you. So I'm just riding the wave. Gemini's has split. Y'all gotta stop dogging out Gemini's like that. A lot of people got split personalities, but when I say they wishy washy, okay, I'm trying to give a good synopsis. Like, yeah, their personality changes. So one day they might be lively, and the next day they might be looking at you with the side eye. Um, and I'm thinking of Gemini women. There's one in particular that I used to be cool with, but she was team too much. I'm gonna tell you the shit she used to do because she was a smoker too, but she was a scheming ass smoker. And I don't know if it's because we was younger then, and back then everybody needed Annies. You got Annies, you got Annies. Yo, we would Annie up. It took about 5 of us to Annie up as it is. 5 of us on one blunt. This chick was nowhere to be found. I'm not even gonna say her name. All of a sudden, as soon as we got the Annies together, roll a blunt, here she comes. It's like she smelled it. Like, where the fuck was you at? You ain't put in on this, man. You ain't put in on this. And she the first one with her hand out. Don't you hate people? This is why I like to smoke by myself. Why do you have your hand out, miss? You ain't putting no Annies on this shit. I'm an Aries all day, 100% loyal. Always speaks the truth, and I always say how I feel. I don't sugarcoat shit. Yes, I'm actually on a cusp with Aries, but because I did my birth chart, I was born on the 20th. So by that time, everything's already moving into Taurus. So, and the time I was born, it was late. I was born at 3:59 p.m. Prince was a Gemini, so was Tupac, so was Biggie. So that means Tupac's birthday is coming up because he was born in May as well. Say, what about Gemini? Sister's been blowing big bags, big weed. Oh, This past 10 years, what has caused this uptick in black women smoking shit? All right, well, if you want my synopsis on how I started smoking, I could give you what happened with me. I grew up around weed. That's why nobody in my family could ever say nothing about me smoking. That's for one. My mother, I smoked big blunts in front of my mother. I mean, I just started that over 30, but still, she know what it is. My grandfather was one of the biggest weed smokers. I told you, he would light up at your house. You be like, oh yeah, come through. Oh, this for a barbecue. He'd be like, all right. He come through with his whole weed kit and roll up and don't even ask you nothing. So you be like, oh, you can't smoke here. He was that way. So then my uncles used to smoke in the house. My father smoked the short period of time he was around. I remember the smell of reefer. I remember the word reefer. I remember the word trees. I remember my uncles breaking down Dutches. I was so against weed at those times. I used to be like, get away from me, don't touch me. I think when you're around so much of it, it makes you like, All my friends started dibbling, dabbling in junior high school. The first time I smoked was high school, and I hated it. I coughed up a lung. I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good on this shit. It took me maybe a couple more tries to do it. So I would say I started smoking heavy after I became a single mother. So if that answers your question, that's why black women are on the rise for smoking weed. To calm our asses down, especially if you a single mother with a bunch of badass kids. Anyway, though. You love your friends. But if they say the wrong thing too often. Oh, so you the Gemini. Hold on, Key. Gemini and Aquarius make one of the best matches. I'm confused. Y'all two air signs. Christina. The Lord have mercy. Why do I have women in the chat trying to come on to me? Are they trolling me? Is that you, Jeannie Bees? Jaquel Thomas. I'm a Libra. In my experience, we tend to attract to Aquarius. I don't know why. Air signs. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Y'all all supposed to rock. Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. Y'all supposed to rock. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. We supposed to rock. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Y'all supposed to rock. When you got the same element, it's supposed to be easier to be in a relationship. But I beg to differ. I think we got to dig deeper into our birth chart. Don't just look at the sun sign, which is your main sign. Look at the moon sign. Look at the Venus sign and they rising sign. Because guess what? Y'all ain't going to believe this. My Venus is in Gemini. The planet of love. So how I respond to love is like a Gemini. And what are Geminis? Wishy-washy, confused. Oh, God. I've been doomed from the beginning. You said no Aquarius will be tolerated tonight. FBA Nigel, it's not just black women that's infatuated with astrology. And guess what? If you believe in white Jesus, don't you dare talk about the planets. Because the planets are verified. We live on a planet. I'm decent, but I have my days. Yo, the comments is going fast. Yo, Jaquel. I'm so glad. I'm keeping this up here. I'm so glad you admitted it. Us Libras the worst. LOL. We'll tell you beautiful lies in a heartbeat. Yo. And hold on. I say that about Libra women. I don't know about the men because I never had a Libra boyfriend. I don't really deal with air signs that I don't know if me and air signs connect. But I'm never, because I never dated one seriously. It's always these fire fucking signs. If they don't get the hell on. I'm Earth. I need some water. I need some water up in this earth. I don't need no damn fire. Y'all burning me the fuck up. I mean, not burning in that way. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Who's a scavenger? Oh shit. Yo, Libras, huh? That Libra bitch that I told y'all about the other day, Mary had to knock her ass out. Knock her right the bow. Good for her ass. Yes, Mary, I'm blowing it up. I don't give a fuck. That case been over. And she wasn't really knocked out. But shit, she got fucked up. Aries are petty as hell. I would never deal with another one. They cheat. The nerve of a Gemini to call an Aries cheat. Oh Lord. I'm just gonna be quiet on that one because I don't know who's worse. I will say a Gemini. From my experience, Gemini. I was just telling you about the girl I used to be friends with that's a Gemini. I ain't even finish about the blunt situation. She comes in the tail end on the blunt. Then one day she comes to me like, yo, you got Annie's? Let's get a dub. A dub is $20. I got 10, she got 10. That rolls 2 blunts. She rolls 2 blunts and tried to act like she lost one. I was about to strangle this bitch. I'm just sitting back watching her like, she gonna sit here and pretend like she lost this blunt when I could see that shit in her hand. Yo, I called Mary like, this bitch, I'm about to fuck this bitch up. She was dying laughing like, I told you. I was like, yo, why she gotta act shiesty over weed, my nigga? And granted, back then we did not have money. This is when we was struggle smoking. Niggas coming with Annies. But guess what, sis? Even when I was struggle smoking, I still found a way to smoke alone. Fuck these bitches. You wanna try to hide blunts? I don't know who the fuck told you. And this is why I don't have a lot of female friends anymore. Hey, I haven't been smoking. My Doja said 15 at Crenshaw High. My daddy is 79 years old. He still smoked. My grandmother smoked Lucky Strike till she passed 8. I never smoked a cigarette. I used to smoke cigarettes. I ain't gonna lie. But until I had a bad asthma attack and I was like, no more. The weed, why is it that the weed don't have me wheezing or nothing? I don't need no pump, nothing. When I smoked them damn cigarettes, I had a whole asthma attack. I just want y'all to let that sink in for the cigarette smokers. And I'm not judging y'all. I'm not judging y'all because I used to smoke. And I told you, smoking runs in my family. My grandfather was a smoker. Okay? I'm trying to tell y'all something. So when it comes to smoking, that's something that I'm familiar with. I hate to say it like that. It sounds so bad, but it was around me all my life. Everybody either was smoking cigarettes or weed. And maybe other shit, and I just wasn't seeing it. Remember, I'm an 80s baby, early 80s. Ugh. Everybody has somebody. Anyway, but that's besides the point. Cigarettes was definitely, that was like water to people back in the day. Niggas was running through that pack of new. So if I would have been born 1 hour earlier, I would be a Pisces. I think I'm over Aries though. Oh wow! I never met. Did I? No, I met one person on the cusp of Pisces and Aries, and they was really cool. But sometimes cusp people could be something else. They say that when you born on the cusp, your personality is different because you taking all type of energies on. So now my moon is in Leo. I got the craziest mix ever. My moon is in Leo. Leos are the teenager of the zodiac. They are loud, and when they're in love, they want all eyes on them, all the attention and everything. So my attitude is like a Leo when in my emotions, because the moon controls your emotions, right? Because the moon controls the tide of the ocean. Ocean, water, emotions. Tarot, in the tarot, the cups means water, and water is emotion. Look, I'm sitting here trying to be philosophical. It's not working. Y'all get what I'm trying to say? Alicia Renee, yeah, you know what that's about. Virgo in the house. It's always a Virgo in the house. I like edibles better than smoking. Alcohol belong to. Edibles are great. Take it, and the high is better. Right. No, I like both, but if I had to make a decision, I would pick to smoke. I ain't gonna lie. It breaks my heart every time I gotta bake the weed to make edibles. It breaks my heart. I be looking like all these good buds. God damn. But it is what it is. It helps you relax. It makes listen. If I didn't smoke, I'll be cursing people out because these people out here is crazy. I'll be cursing people out every day. Yes. Okay, Kelbooya. Mm. I never had a sign in a serious relationship. I love Virgos. Uh-huh. And me and Virgos are supposed to match. Talking about them. Mm. They're very intense to me. It's so crazy because Virgo man Earth sign. So why the fuck are they so intense? They really gotta have shit they way. It's a different type of vibe. It's like Virgos come off so strong, but I feel like they the most gentle people. And if you say certain things, it might hurt their feelings. Every Aquarius I was in a relationship with were great. I just wasn't ish. I'm done. What's up, Kojo? Sanjay say he wasn't. I'm done. You're in Aquarius, Scorpio, and Cancer. Ooh, that happened. You got water in your background? Oh, shit. Look, I got a complete mixture: earth, air, and fire. That's crazy. Men Libra's the worst. No cap. Cap, Sag, Scorp. I love gems, Libras, and Taurus. Okay, so you a Cap. You got Sag as your Venus and Scorpio as your moon. My daughter is like a double Sag. She got Sagittarius and her Venus, and then her moon is Scorpio. Yep, her moon is Scorpio. Yeah, my life path is a number 9. I'm definitely number 9. Yeah, yes. Oh Lord, here he goes. Thank you. Jesus is a myth, but y'all believe in that shit. Libra women are, and the crazy shit is they some of the most fun people you ever want to fucking meet. That's what throws you off because it's like you want to like them, you want to be cool with them because that's fine. And they say it's not being cheap, it's being thrifty, but no, nigga, you spend that money on yourself. You gotta break a Gemini down. I'm sorry. And my opinion is he gotta be broken down. And when I say broken down, meaning he gives you. I mean, that pretty much works for any man. They be like, you pulled a me on me? Yeah, nigga, I pulled a you on you. You gotta give them that Robin Givens, Eddie Murphy treatment from Boomerang. Leave that nigga a couple hours on the nice day. Like, I gotta go. I see it. Most two best friends are Taurus, 40 plus years, and Pisces, 30 plus years. They rock. Aww. Yes. Taurus is on a bomb. Us Libras, especially men, perfected leading on someone knowing is wrong. The honesty. I appreciate the honesty. I used to sell doves with Nick back over there. They are okay. Liberalization shit until you grow. Okay, hence TI. Now it makes sense. Aquarius are very giving and trusting, too trusting in my opinion. You think so? Yeah. Aquarians, even though they're strong people, because they're the friendship sign, I think they are a little bit naive when it comes to people. Just a little bit. Strong personality, strong people, always got things going for themselves, beautiful people. But I'm thinking about the Aquarians I know. hmm They for the people on low. Even though y'all aloof, y'all it's so weird. It's like y'all stay to yourself, but y'all really rock with people. Like people like Aquarians. You about to go outside? I'm out here. I know I'm late because the chat is going fast. My best friends are all Leos. Leos and Aries get along great. I have one friend that's a Libra. She tells a lot of white lies for no reason. I'm trying to, yo, I don't need listen. I could write a book about the book of the book of lies of Tonka. That's the girl name. That's one of her names. About 5 different aliases. Okay, you got about 5 different ways to spell one name. Okay, yeah, that way. This girl, that's the one that called ACS on me a long time ago because I wanted to fight her. I watched her tell a guy that she was fucking with that she was pregnant. Only she could get away with this. I would have never been able to even get far. She tells him she's pregnant and that she needs money for an abortion. Well, any nigga in New York, I'm enough to give money for a female to get, especially in those times because they was giving away abortions like hotcakes. But anyway, I digress. She tells him she needs the money for the abortion. First of all, he tells her to take the pregnancy test. She took somebody else's pee. I ain't even gonna blow up whose pee it was. One of our friends was pregnant at the time. She had the whole thing mapped out. She got the pee because she was like, I know he's gonna make me take this test. He was trying to watch her you take the test, and then at the tail end, she closed the door. The test, it came out positive. He peeled off the money, reluctantly. Look at this dumb bitch. She had the money in her hand. She goes, aha, I'm getting my boots. That nigga snatched them. I've never seen somebody snatch money so fast and fly out. The nigga hopped over both of us. I don't even know. It's like Superman. This nigga snatched the money and flew over our heads. I was like, you dumb bitch. You dumb bitch. You did all of that. You so quick to try to shit on a nigga. You couldn't even wait till the nigga was outside the house to yell out the window. That's how I get my Vasquez. Yo. Child. I learned so much just from being around that girl. Cuss can sometimes be schizo. You right. I ain't gonna deny it. You think that makes me feel bad? Aquarius be getting us Libra sprung and we get spooked and you know when they too good for us. Kind of a weird dynamic. Actually. But y'all supposed to be whatever. I'm, I think it's I don't think it's true anymore. We're gonna go with next time y'all meet somebody for singles, ask them what time was they born. So you do their birth chart. Go to astrology.com because I'm telling you, I've been interrogating guys before I even look. A guy will come up to me on the street right now. Hey, how you doing? All right, everything good? Okay, what's your sign? Oh hell, no. I'm like, oh hell, no. I'm like, what time was you? Like, damn, I don't even know that. You know what? I'm not even gonna waste your time because everybody's alive and well too. Oh, you was number 7. Okay. All right, all right, all right. Shots out to everybody in the chat. Make sure y'all subscribe. I'm sure y'all are subscribed. Listen, I did all my kids. I did all their life numbers. It's crazy because my first and my last are both number 2. No, excuse me, I'm lying. They're number 5. Bryce is a 22. That's what it is. Oh, cafe astrology. I mean, you could get more intricate, but that's like, cause we use cafe astrology, and then one of my friends had somebody that does readings, and they basically came up with the same information that we got from cafe astrology. So my late husband was an Aquarius, and my ass whips him. Oh, I'm sorry for that. God bless you for putting their energy into something that, you know, is kind of related to what you went through, but it's actually helping other people too. So shouts out to Two Tall Flames for the beautiful candles. I'm definitely gonna get buy my money candle. So I know you've been busy. You know, my younger cousin asked for the candle lit for my grandfather. It's burning, and I missed her. I didn't see her, and she asked for the candle. She didn't know nothing about the candle. She just liked it. 17-year-old girl. She like it. I'm always surprised by people under my sign because I never see them coming. Nothing in common but our sign. That's why I said we have different things besides our sun sign that makes us the way we are. So you might be a Pisces, but you might have Aquarius in your chart. Take on the personalities of those other signs and reasons. So, like I said, moon sign, that's emotions. Venus sign, that's for love. Y'all laughing? Yo, he did. Oh, I'm freezing. Am I guess they tired of me now. Been on here for over 2 hours. I was live so many times. I'm gonna get off soon. I just want to see if anybody else had anything to say. But yeah, that girl was crazy. And that was one story. I got so many. I got so many. I could write a book. That young lady showed me how wicked people could be in this world. Because I would never do that to a man. Number one, anybody that gets me pregnant is not gonna want me to have no abortion. That's for one. Sorry. That's why I'm like, it's an anomaly because only certain females could get away with that shit. That means that man felt like he was good enough to sleep with unprotected, but not good enough to be the mother of his child. I don't deal with guys like that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that type of party. Period. Is it better? Being born on the 20th is very powerful. Yes. I'm freezing still. Guys, it's still freezing. Afro astrology on YouTube. All right, well then I'm about to go. If it's still freezing, I might have to go. All right, y'all. I'm off of this then. If y'all can't hear me, he said I'm gonna be nice tonight. Lord, I like Aquarius men though. When you look at the Aquarius men, that's celebrities. That'll tell you like that's why I Google everybody's sign. Yes, but it's still free. Is it still freezing or not? Okay, is it still freezing? Yes. Okay, hold on. All right. Let's see if this works. I think I know why it's freezing. I gotta I gotta turn the Wi-Fi off outside and turn it on inside. This 5G shit is out of pocket. All right, let's see. One more time for the one time. If I'm still freezing, I'm out of here. I don't like Aquarius. What? Anyway. All right. So a few more minutes. Aquarius men in the industry. We got Rick Ross. hmm We got Michael B. Jordan. Mm. We got Killer Cameron. We got Michael Jordan. Mm. We got. All right, that's all I got for now. You say yeah, Aquarius is very arrogant. Thanks everybody for telling me it's better. So look, Michael B. Jordan got it for me. He's it for me. Aquarius, he's Aquarius. Oh, Aquarius men are cool. Now let's see. What other sign y'all want to see? See certain signs you be like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Mm, yeah, that makes sense. Like Gemini's. It's so so it be some Gemini's that will surprise you, yo. You be like, who's a Gemini? My boy Armand Wiggins. Who else? Oh, you know what was cool? They had the Gemini lineup for the verses. Patti LaBelle and Gladys Knight. Now, those are two Geminis I like. Who else? Remy Ma's a Gemini. I'm trying to think of guys. What guys in the industry is a Gemini? Hmm. I'll get back to that. Besides Prince, Biggie, and Tupac, who else is a Gemini? Donald Trump. That should tell you right there to stay away from Geminis. Let me see what y'all saying. You said my ex was in Aquarius. They are very flashy and love to spoil their friends and women. We were together 8 years. See, Felicia, what's going on? Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I just joined the live. That's what I told you. For Instagram, it's different because you could see the names of people who join. YouTube is not like that. I can't see who joins. I only see the numbers. There's 44 people in the chat. I don't know when y'all join. So if you're not saying anything in the chat, I don't know that you're there. Instagram, you're gonna know people are there. So she saw me come in. So she's like, oh, join, because she had other people joining. So that was sweet of her. Y'all know I fuck with Michi the long way. Um, hell no, Aquarius men ain't they fucked up, and so are the women. I'm not gonna say that. I don't agree with that. I have a lot of Aquarius people in my life, so I can't. You said what about all Virgo women? Okay, so I had one Virgo friend in the past, and I have one Virgo friend besides you now. Is Cece, Slayed by Miss Cece. She's a Virgo. Um, The similarities I see in Virgo women, again, y'all act tough and y'all always have y'all shit together. One thing about Virgo women, they never a slouch. You never gonna meet a Virgo woman that's a couch potato that don't do shit. You never, ever. Either she got two jobs, she sell little crack on the side, sell plates, or she might have a man with the bag. I don't know, but Virgo women are not slouches. I never met a Virgo bum ass bitch ever, not once. But with that being said, Virgo women are leaders, and sometimes it can make their friends feel less than because they take a leadership role. And that's not, I'm not talking just for you, Talita. I'm saying from the Virgo women that I've experienced, they're always Beyonce. And it's crazy because Beyonce's a Virgo. We say this is a private joke. Beyonce energy when we talk about Virgos because y'all, it's always y'all that be at the forefront of everything. Y'all are intense energy, so it's like y'all presence be known all the time. So sometimes that could be a little. It could feel like a competition when it comes to friends because y'all energy is intense. So it's like, damn, I gotta keep up with this energy. Always on the go. Virgo women don't like to be in the house. You would think y'all are earth signs, y'all are homebodies, but that's definitely not the truth. I never met a Virgo, period, male or female, that likes to stay in the house. They're always outside. Unless something is wrong, they're always outside doing something like an air sign. So I love Virgo women. I connect with Virgo women. But because we're both earth signs and we both have strong personalities, that's the only thing I will say is that leadership. I'm a boss too. We gotta learn how to coexist as bosses and then not feel like we're competing. We just sisters. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I had that with you, Talita. I'm saying with the ex Virgo friend I had, we used to call her Beyonce because she was. She was Beyonce and we was definitely Destiny's Child. We couldn't even help it if we wanted to. My experience with Aquarian men are like they like to use you. Really? I'm a Libra, very outspoken, but will give my last and down for whatever. Okay. No, Libras are cool, but they can tell little white lies here and there. I'm not gonna say all of them because I ain't meet every Libra. Kai's travel service. You said no. Thank you very much for your honesty. Okay. What you had a bad experience with, Pam S? I missed her live. I came in at the tail end because I was running around with trying to get everything together for the pop-up shop. So I came in while I was driving. Damn, I hope it's still up. She don't always keep her lives up. I had the hardest time dating someone that was my own sign. It was oh, don't do that. That's another misconception. I know people think. I mean, okay, I've heard of couples that are the same sign, same birthday. I've heard some weird shit. I couldn't do it. As a Taurus woman, I'm gonna tell you why. I know y'all might think I'm funny at times and stuff, but everybody doesn't think my energy is bright and uplifting. For instance, my children's father, I don't he's a Leo. I don't think he feels like my energy is bubbly. Like, you know who he likes? He used to always say he likes Portia. You see how Portia's energy is like bubbly, she be twerking and she's cute and she's that type of energy. I'm not really that. I'm more I can be more laid back at times. I'm not always on 1,000. So that's what once I smoke, I'm like this. I'll be like halfway comatose. I've had a bad experience with Virgo men. I ain't gonna tell you my bad experiences. I'm not. I'll save that for another night because none of them were bad people, and it's not the type of situation where it's like I hate this person, I can't stand this person. It's nothing like that. It's an intense energy that is unexplainable. It's like I don't even want to. Let's not go there tonight because you know what? I was having a good night, and I don't want to. I don't want to go there. But it wasn't that. It's not that I wouldn't date a Virgo again or I dislike Virgos. It's just that their energy is so intense. Like you really got to be in tune with them. Like they want all or nothing. That type of thing. And because I'm a Taurus, I'm slow to get to that point for them. I think. So that's the part. Excuse me. I didn't want to work Oh, they didn't want to work and was mama's boys, the ones I came across. Mm. I see that's strange because I've never met a Virgo slouch. I've never, and that's male or female. I never met an unemployed Virgo or that don't have their own business. Never. I promise. Promise. I'm thinking throughout my lifetime, even just passing by, I never met a Virgo that didn't have a career, a business, something going for themselves. And I promise that's the one sign I can honestly say never. You said you said lies on top of lies. That's crazy. Oh man. Well, I'm glad we didn't have that situation a lot of each other got it. Right. No, but it wasn't that a Libra lied to me per se. I'm just saying watching them maneuver. Um I can't wait till I get my little house on the prairie. Facts. That's what I want to. I want to be away from everybody. Then again, I definitely want a community of people. I don't want to be totally away. I need a community of people around me, like-minded people, because after watching them and how they ran down on her, and she was like, her house was in the middle of nowhere. I was like, oh. Then again, I don't want to be the only house in the middle of nowhere. Hey, Finette. I never liked All Eyes on Me. Definitely want to be the wallflower. I'm good as a backup singer. Then you a different type of Virgo. I need to know your birth chart. Cause okay, what I'm saying is this, even when Virgos have calm energy, it's still intense energy. Even when they come off quiet, it's still intense. It's an intense quiet. The ex-friend Virgo that I was just talking about, female friend, she was quiet too, but her energy is intense. She was quiet, but she was a showstopper. I don't know. I mean, I guess everybody's different, but that's my experience. You said lie for no reason at all. I call my friend out all the time. Yo, that is crazy. Well, at least you're a good enough friend that you still love her, even though she be lying. I say that about Leos. They no, it's a meme that goes around. You know them Leos be lying, but they saying lying like Lion. You say yes, it is very intense. I'm telling you, I don't know. It like I'm trying to find the word. Intense is the only word I can think of because it's like when I think of the Virgo men I've dated, their energy was like, I'm gonna have you the way I want you. And you really, not that you can't say nothing about it, but it was like, damn, so I can't make decisions for myself. Or, it's not that it's a controlling thing, it's more so just like, they want what they want. Yeah, I guess that is controlling. I'm trying to sugarcoat it. My life is no secret, so it's hard for me to pull a lie. But as long as you can agree to disagree, right? That's what I said. We shouldn't say everybody of that sign. You said just volunteer. But for the most part, I'm gonna get okay. Let's talk about some Libras in the industry. Cardi B. I'm sorry. Ashanti, Keisha Coles, T.I., Lil Wayne, T Pain. Who else? Look, Little Mama. All right, that's all I got for now. I'll get back to y'all on that. Impassioned. Okay, impassioned is a good word. Okay. Okay. I'll take that. She be on the phone talk about I gotta pump this gas real quick. I'm gonna call you right back or something silly like that. Right. So little white lies, like It's just some people like that. Like they just don't know how to just say, look, I don't feel like talking to you right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, or sis, I gotta take a shit. Whatever it is. I gotta pump this gas real quick. Yo, that sound like my baby father. He swear he don't be lying. But anyway, I meant as long as you and I can agree to disagree and still have sister love. Right. No. Yes, exactly. You said, but she is she is even in the car. I'm done. I am done. I'm done. Over aggressive, maybe. Mm, I wouldn't say aggressive. Not in that sense. I don't know. I'm saying my experiences. I don't know what y'all experienced. You and Cardi B was born on the same day, child. No, I'm joking. A very wise woman told me she never met a Virgo like me. Oh Lord, you too cute. People say, um, what? People say I'm imitated as a Libra. To imitate, intimidated as a Libra. That's what you're saying. Well, Libras again, they're the fun sign. I think they're some fun ass people. It's just that, like I said, I've encountered a few Libras as friends. Used to be friends with them, and they are something else. I mean, like I've never met nobody like them. Shit, like damn, y'all bitches are savages. Y'all was the reason why Megan Thee Stallion wrote that song. You said, damn it, she starts the car. I started the car because my phone is dying. I'm trying to get some juice. Sorry, this is not a. I don't know if y'all high tech new cars. Do they charge without it being on? I don't know. I'm a cap. It is what it is. You ain't gotta lie. Kick it. Wait, you Capricorn? You saying? He said my son is a Libra, 10, 12. He is really happy all the time and will give you the shirt off his back. He loves to have fun and travel. Yes. As I said, what? Even the friend that was a hot mess. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. We used to have fun. She the type of person that will, you talking about comedian, she'll have you laughing until the back, until you like, nah, you gotta stop cracking jokes because the back of my head is hurting. You know when the back, you be like, I can't even laugh no more. My head. That's how funny she used to be. But all that lying shit and nah, I'm not with all that. When you start lying on me, it's a problem. And that's what started happening. And that's why you gotta be careful. When you witness your friends doing certain shit, you gotta think, will they ever do that to me? And she did. I used to laugh at it when she was doing it to other people, but then it was me. I was like, well, goddamn, I should have known. I should have known. I watched her. I used to watch her siphon people's perfumes. I don't know how the fuck. Y'all know how a perfume bottle is? Is airtight. How the fuck did she used to siphon the perfume out? Leave the bottle intact and all the perfume be gone. I've watched her do this to people. And when she did it to me, I said, God damn. I couldn't even say nothing because I'm like, I knew this bitch gave it up like this. So why would I think that she wouldn't do that to me? You know what I'm saying? It's crazy though. He doesn't lie though. That's why I said it's not all Libras. This is all entertainment purposes, guys. Please don't take us to the heart because we don't know every sign in the world. This is just like a general consensus, like what we see. You know how they say characteristic traits, but everybody doesn't have, like we were just saying, it's more to it than just your main sign. You got your moon sign, your Venus sign. So maybe your son has some good notes in the background that makes him a good person. And them other people must be double Libras. Okay. Oh, you a Libra too? Yeah. Like I said, Libras are jovial. They're fun people. Maybe the ones that we know that tell little white lies, maybe that's just a part of the entertainment. Maybe that's a form of acting. I don't know. But just don't hurt people in the process. Yes, she used to siphon perfumes, yo. Mind you, my grandmother gave me this perfume. I don't know if y'all ever heard of I can't even think of the name now. It was called Love. Philosophy. Y'all ever heard this brand called Philosophy? They have Amazing Grace, Falling in Love. My grandmother. This is when Philosophy first came out. They had a whole poem inside of it. Falling in love with yourself is the greatest thing. Da, 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 about falling in love with yourself. And certain gifts are sentimental to me when it's something really thoughtful. So I wouldn't even use this perfume that often. I'm not like a perfume head because I used to have bad eczema, so I used to spray the perfume on my skin and break out. Now I know better. I use perfume, but I spray it on my clothing. I used to spray it on my skin. So anyway, long story short, I'll have perfume just really for the decoration and for like a special occasion. I don't wear perfume every day. So when me and her fell out and she left, and we fell out because she stole from me. She stole money from me and left. Then when I seen the fucking perfume, all my little couple of perfumes I had gone, I said, "This bitch." So you stole my money, you took my perfume, and it was clothes missing. Let me tell you something. I had some classic pieces that still rock to this day. To this day, I could still wear some of them shirts that this bitch took. Oh, she called me every bum bitch in the world. But how's it that you took my clothes with you since I'm the bum bitch? Okay, yeah. Um, I just can't. That is why I wish I was in Vegas. None of this stuff would have happened to you because Libras can pick up on BS quick in games. Right? I'm trying to tell you. Listen, I've been through some shit, y'all. That's why I was like, that Vegas shit was nothing. I'm not gonna say it was nothing, but it was nothing that I wasn't used to. It wasn't like, oh my God, I've never been through anything like this. Man, y'all was some typical basic ass bitches. Oh yeah, Miss Ma'am. If you want to get off the phone, it's all right. Let me know. Shit, I might be ready to get up soon. Yeah, nah, I'm getting off soon. The phone is hot. The block is hot. Yes, I hate a thief too, cause I'm generous. So for you to steal from me is like the worst thing you could do, because I will freely give you something. So it's like, what are you taking from me for? And my friend Mary's mother bought me this shirt. I remember if somebody gives me a gift, I have a good memory. I remember exactly who gave it to me. Mary's mother bought me a polo shirt with the collar, but it was a 3/4 length sleeve. I remember when this dusty bitch was eyeing this shit. It was a nice eggshell color. So I wouldn't wear it that often because it was like a classic piece, because it's polo. It lasts forever if you keep it up good. That shit is gone. I had another black shirt, badass cap shirt. Like, I was looking for certain pieces and I'm like, this bitch. Yeah, I wanted to fuck this bitch up. That's how the whole shit started. She stole from me. So I called Mary like, yo, I'm about to fuck this bitch up. You know I'm not a fighter, Mary, but I gotta fight her. This is the ultimate disrespect. If I don't fight this bitch, then I'm just a fucking punk at this point. Because I let this bitch stay in my crib and she stole from me. All right. Mary must have got hyped on the low. She just had a baby 4 months ago. So she was out the loop. So now when I'm telling her all the shit this bitch did, and her wheels is turning, and Tanika, whatever the fuck the bitch name is, did the same shit to her. It must have clicked in her, but I didn't know it was clicking in her. So now we go to Mary's block because she's on Mary's block. I say, yo, come the fuck outside. I'm about to fuck this bitch up. She would not come outside. I waited in the cold for like 45 minutes. They was like, sit in the car, Leah, sit in the car. I'm like, I'm still waiting. We still on the block. Wait, I'm talking about I'm on her heels. I'm not playing with her. Waiting. I see her come out the house. I said, all right, boom. I did like this to the door. Before I could get out the fucking door, Mary, get out. skipped over there. Boop, boop, boop. I was like, what the fuck? I ran over there like, Mary, no. I was so mad. I ain't gonna lie. She took my hit, son. Still to this day. And everybody knows it. That's why it was a whole divide with all of our friends because they feel like Mary fought for me. But it wasn't that. I didn't ask Mary to fight for me. I just told her to take me to the fucking block. She came out. She must have felt away because, oh, keep in mind this dirty bitch was married to Mary's brother. That's a whole nother topic. I ain't gonna tell they business like that. But it's a lot of other layers. She was real dirty. Um, but long story short, she deserved what she got. And this lying ass Libra ass bitch is so stupid. She gets Mary locked up. Criminal case. I'm going back and forth to court with Mary for this shit. Not only did this bitch open a criminal case, she opened a fucking civil case. And they told this dumbass bitch, wait until the criminal case is over. And then if they don't prosecute her, then you take it out civilly. She did both at the same time. She washed out both cases. You dumbass bitch. Just like you did with that abortion money. You's a dumbass bitch. And that's why Aaliyah don't have a lot of friends. I didn't do nothing wrong to this girl but open my doors to her. That's all I did. Thank you, Miss Ma'am. And thank you for the donation, Terrence. I'm sorry. I was going off on a tangent. You a small Libra. Now, mind you, we was younger. We was in our earlier 20s, but still, that's not the point. As an Aries, if I don't like you, I don't like you forever. LOL, it is what it is. It is hard for me to get over people that do bad things to me or try to play me. Girl, that's what I say. At that moment, all bets was off. I don't go looking for fights. I'm telling y'all something. I might come off a little tough, but I'm not a fighter. As y'all can see, if I was a fighter, I would have fought Jeannie B's in Vegas. I've always said to you, I'm not a fighter. But I will attempt to fight somebody that's trying to really, if you trying to cause physical harm to me like that, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to try to fight even if I lose. I said that before the trip. That's why this bitch tried to come up on me because I was talking about fighting. But anyway, it's all good. Because guess what? In the end, you lost a real friend. You lost somebody that could have been your friend. But you rather knock people when they down. So bitches like that, I don't fuck with. I don't fuck with them. There's no key in here. The key is in here. What the hell are they talking about? Okay. If the key wasn't in here, I wouldn't have been able to start the car. This car is bugging. You just rewound to the beginning. There's no such thing as low income housing anymore. Right. What's the name of that perfume again? Oh, Philosophy. Falling in Love. But Philosophy got a lot of other stuff. JC Penney got, wait. I'm saying JC Penney got Philosophy. JC Penney got a whole fucking Sephora in there, don't they? Or a Mac? Well, anyway, the one in Queens does anyway. But Philosophy, I think Macy's used to have it. Just Google it. I don't know if they still have it. Philosophy. Can I put it in the chat? But anyway, that perfume was so nice. I don't even buy it anymore because after that, it just reminds me of that dusty bitch stealing my shit. Right, sis. Exactly. Oh, thank you, Unity's Essential. I appreciate you, sis. That was sweet of you. It be the people you think you could trust. And now peep game on this. This girl used to give me so much stuff. She used to smoke me up. She used to always bring a 7 of weed. And I'm talking about the good weed. Because back then, this is when exotic weed just really hit the scene. I was smoking green. She was coming through with the exotic shit. I was like, okay. She used to like buy groceries, put it in my crib, but then turn it around and be like, oh, this bum ass bitch. I had to put groceries in her crib. Like she's telling people that we know. And I'm like, first of all, bitch, I ain't even asked you to do that. You did that on your own. Right. Shout out to my friend Mary. She came through today too. She came to the pop-up shop with her family. With my little goddaughter, her hubby, and her sis. Yeah, that's crazy. So yeah, it was a divide. The car is bugging. That's why I'm leaving this shit right in New York. I ain't bringing this energy to Texas. I mean, I like this car, but I can't bring it to New York even if I wanted to. Thanks again, everybody, for the donations. I appreciate y'all. Tears. Oh, you don't have to do that. That's sweet though. But yeah, she siphoned my perfume and I never got it back after that. I never even, I bought philosophy as gifts for other people. I never bought it for myself because I was like, every time I look at that bottle, I just be like, So anyway, but I'm about to get over y'all. I've been on here for 3 hours. Shit. I love y'all. Y'all really fucks with me. I really fucks with y'all. Y'all riding on the right team because when I get it, y'all gonna get it too. Trust me on that. And look, I'm filling my bracelets from BQAZ Kids with a Z.com. And we're gonna do a BBO real soon. I'm sorry I haven't been promoting it, putting it out there. I have a lot going on. This multiple streams is like multiple things to do. Yes. Dependable Angel Services. Make sure y'all check her out. She got a lot of couponing and things like that. So make sure y'all check her out. She's on YouTube. I'm giving y'all some homework. I expect somebody in here to surprise me and put up some content. Now I know a lot of y'all are content creators. We got Unity is Essential. We got MTGV TV. We got Black Love 17. We got Y2 Kenyan. He might still be my friend. Maybe. I apologize to him though. Apologize to him again because I was wrong. Shopify has my domain. But anyway, make sure y'all follow each other because I feel like we need better content out there. There's so many content creators that put up nonsense. Chase it. Look, like Dr. Boyce, you chasing the next Lizzo story. That's not. How is that to the betterment of Black people to tear down a woman who clearly has weight issues? Is that helping her by tearing her self-esteem down because she's confident in her skin? Okay. Yeah, some of the twerking might have been much for kids to watch, but if she had a OnlyFans or something, then that's her business. There's plenty of men that like big women. He watched my live and he said he was sent by you. Really? Interesting. Interesting. But no, you mean like the recommendations. It's probably because I used to be affiliated with them. So again, a lot of subscribers from there came over here. But yeah. Oh, Y2 Kenyan. Oh, Y2 Kenyan. Okay. Yes. Y2K. Okay. So yeah. So he said he accepted my apology. I felt bad because I probably shouldn't have went live and did all of that. But nothing was making sense to me at that time. But I know when to say I'm wrong or when to admit when I'm wrong. He said, my channel getting better. I found out I was not hashtagging my videos to draw followers. I got it now. Right. Hashtagging. That's why I said you got to upload that back studio, YouTube studio. You're not going to be able to make changes to your video unless you can get into that back studio. You have to alter the video either before or after you go live if you decide to go live. So it's so many different steps to take, but if you're going live from your phone, download YouTube Creator Studio because you are a creator. Even if you made one video, you're still a creator. So utilize that. When you start getting YouTube to email you, congratulations, you're a content creator, it's gonna put your mindset in a whole different light. You're gonna really start feeling yourself. Hey, Northern Belle. When you put yourself on a huge platform, you're subject to criticism, critique, and hating. Not taking up for either side. No, you saying for Lizzo? No, I get what you're saying. That's why I said maybe she should have did like a OnlyFans so that it's a more private thing that is like, okay, you have to pay to get in. Not saying that's gonna stop kids from trying to figure out a way to get in, but it makes it harder. I mean, to me, adults should be able to enjoy themselves as adults. She's a young adult. She doesn't have children, If she wants to twerk with just panties or a thong on, that's her business. I just don't personally feel like it should be on platforms like TikTok to where kids could see it. That's my only thing. I don't care about the twerking. It don't affect me, but I don't want my daughter, a 7 or 8 year old, when she gets to that age, to be on TikTok and that pop up. That's why parents, y'all gotta really pay attention to what your kids are looking at. Shouts out to, yes, y'all got his game. I don't want to blow anybody up, but one of my friends in the chat, a subby turned friend, told me that this app called Discord has some pedophilia going on. These men, these grown men, are acting like they're young boys and they're targeting young girls. And the crazy shit is, Lovely T talks about Discord all the time. All the time. And I've never downloaded it, so I don't know anything about it, but I might just look into it just to see what's up. Like, we need soldiers on social media too. There needs to be somebody policing social media because these niggas is out of control. I went live last night on YouTube Studio. My sister-in-law was proud. Okay, that's what's up. I have 460 followers, but I'm not putting up a lot of content. Right. Again, if you're not consistent, nobody's gonna know who you are. You cannot make a video once a week and want your name to be out there. You have to do more. My opinion, 4 times a week, even if it's for 5 minutes. Because the more people see you, the more they'll catch on to you. Right? Right. It's not for kids. That's a whole lot of cake. That's too much cake for the kids. Just take him to lunch when you get there. Oh, well, that's a fact. I mean, why Kenya is acting like he don't really want to meet me? I don't know. So we'll see. I'll try, but Discord is kind of like a messenger app only by invite. Oh, so it's like Clubhouse. Now Clubhouse I'm on. Clubhouse I fucks with. If somebody wants to invite and y'all have actually you can have an Android now. I mean, y'all would it would have to be a chain reaction of invites. I only probably got 7 now. But listen, for black business owners, it's definitely a good look. I'm not into it as much as I'm into YouTube and all the other apps, but Clubhouse, I was in there the other day. They had a black business session. It was like over 100 people. What they do is like a moment of silence for you to follow everybody. Everybody follows each other. They give you a term to speak around the room. There's no video involved. You put up your icon. Your icon could be your logo for your business. Everything is attached. So when they follow you, they can click onto your Instagram immediately while the app is still going. Follow you on Instagram and come back into Clubhouse. Clubhouse is still on. Oh, you on Clubhouse. Okay. You said, okay, I will, sis. Still learn. I even put my clean TikTok on. Oh, on your channel. Okay. Clubhouse is dope. I'm gonna see if I can find you on the Unity is Essential because that group, they do that all the time. And they go around the room. If you want to take the floor, you speak about your business, tell where you from and everything. And people really was intrigued when I started talking. All I said was, I'm from New York. I'm about to move to Houston. I make edibles. I got an online store. I got a YouTube channel. I gave them the whole rundown. After I stopped talking, it was like a moment of silence, and then people was like, "Sis, link me when you in Houston. I'm from Houston." Somebody was like, "Oh, I'm from Dallas." It was so fucking dope in that room. I was like, I wish I could ping more people in here. They accept Android now. They just changed it. At first, it was only iPhone. Now you can have an Android. I'll send you an invite at Unity always. Okay. What's up, the Bullets Gotti Show? I'm gonna ping you in that group. Listen, if y'all can't talk without being seen, I don't know what to tell y'all because that's easy. Listen, you don't gotta worry about how you look, all of that. Put up your cute picture from your Instagram or your social media, or you could put up your business card, whatever you want to put up. No TikTok, no Discord for any kids. They're all pedophiles. Oh shit. That's crazy. Miss Ma'am, you gotta email me at goddessmasterpiece@gmail.com because I need some type of contact information for me to invite you. Shop for a parrot. Thank you. Society. So what happens is when they do get that esteem, they put it out as freedom. All right, well listen. I'm not here to judge anybody. I just don't want the kids to see certain things and think that's cool. If she wants to twerk naked, she could do whatever she wants to do. She's not representing anybody. She doesn't have kids. She don't have a husband. She really can do whatever she wants. However, when you have a platform, like I always say, you need to be more intentional with your platform. Because one day you're going to get older and be like, that was me. That's why I try my best to not put out things that I'm going to regret. Even the bad shit, I don't regret those things. I'm talking about being overly sexualized, just being nasty and vulgar all the time. That stuff I would look back and be ashamed of myself. So I try to not be that way all the time. Moderation. I'm ratchet only when necessary. Okay, I think I was in a group like that. Clubhouse is different but cool. Great networking app. Right. The networking is cool. I got quite a few followers on Instagram from there. People that, want to work with me when I get to Texas. So let's see. Yes. Discord is connected to mind games and VRT. And I don't know nothing about that because my two little kids ain't in that stage yet. My big son now might know about that, but he's so sneaky, he'll never tell me until some shit hit the fan. All right, Miss Ma'am. Yes, you did tell me that. Hold on. But with groups, you got to be approved. Somebody has to approve you. Yes. Kids seeing things that are deemed good in society. Yep. Calculated. Yep. I mean, that's true, but I'm just saying, if you are for the pro-black community, you don't have to tear down a woman that hard. One or two videos was enough. He went on a whole week's rampage making videos just about Lizzo. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Felicia. You say Discord is cool as hell. Mm. That's all I'm saying, Christian. Mm-mm. Uplift her, cause he said he had a weight loss journey himself. So you should understand what she's doing is maybe a deflection or something. You know what I mean? And she's young. I don't even think she's 30 yet. Hmm. But anyway, y'all, I'm about to get out of here for real, cause now I'm seeing stars. But thank y'all. Y'all helped me shake that liquor off. So now I could go to sleep without the room spinning. I'm only for who is for me. My line is drawing. I'm only for certain people and only for a very few real men. That's rare. Okay, I feel you. I think I read that wrong, but I feel you. Yes, y'all could email me and then we could figure out how I could send that invite. Because I think I have to have your number, so I'm not going to actually put it in the chat. Nothing good to say. Don't say nothing at all. It's okay not to comment. That's all I'm saying. I didn't say nothing about Lizzo. When she was doing that, I just was like, oh boy. I mean, I was shaking my head, but I wasn't like trying to degrade her. I was like, I love her confidence. It's just a time and a place. That's all. I'm excited to wear my shirt when I get here, even though I don't smoke. Oh my goodness. I'm done. It's for the views, but he should be mindful how he tears down people. You know it's for the views. because people respect him. I don't think he understands that people know who he is. People in the industry know who he is. He's been on the Breakfast Club. He has a following on social media. He's been on other platforms. Um, oh, he said, "Not my business. Won't be a Karen." LOL. Exactly. Anyway, guys, I kind of am tired now. I've been talking to y'all for over 3 hours. I love y'all, but me. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Damn, still almost 60 people in the chat. I fucks with y'all. You said who y'all meant about what? Being a Karen? Oh, yeah. Yes, thank y'all so much. And shalom to everyone in the chat. Peace be with y'all. Ashe and all of that good stuff. Good night. Yes, I'm going to try to get some rest later.